Yeah, let's go. Woo, woo. We about to get lit. Yeah. You already know what time it is, baby. You already know what it is. A little quick introduction. Oops. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BucosLocker. I'm your host for the 2020 NFL Draft, live draft reaction from BucosLocker. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos, and if you want to donate, feel free to donate. All donations are welcome, big or small. It is up to you if you want to donate to the channel. I welcome the donations. If not, it's cool. I'm still gonna do me. Okay? Now, the draft starts at 7 o'clock, so we got a little time. I'm getting some stuff ready. Got some food coming in, and sit back and relax. Let me do me, y'all do y'all, and I'll be back and forth until the draft start, and I'll be with y'all throughout the draft, and I'll make sure I'm here for the Bucks pick, but I will be here live reaction, live. Shouts out to all the bandits. Thank you for joining me. You already know what time it is. We about to get crunk. The bandits is in the building. The bandits in the building. Let me see who in the chat room right now. No Mercy, Sports Talk. Let me see. William, Grislow, James, Tyler. Man, we up in the building. Tony Lee. Stay tuned, man. I'll be back. That's true. We about to get live with this thing. Where my phone at? Oh, I need my phone. I need my phone charged up. You know what I'm saying? We about to have a little fun today, folks. We about to have a little bit of fun. Now, where's my other remote at? I just had that thing. I just had it. Y'all see my other remote? Oh. Man, feels good. If it feels good. Woo, woo. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited right now, man. I'm a little hyped up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool and shit, but excuse my language. I'm cussing already, man. I gotta stop cussing. Trying to, turn off, trying to stop doing certain things, you know what I'm saying? But we're about to be live, man. Excuse my language. I ain't mean to cuss. I ain't gonna do that again. But yeah, we about to get live, man. I'm gonna be a little relaxed too, but I'm gonna get a little hyped too. I'm gonna take y'all back. Relax. I got some information in my phone that I want to talk about.
Well, don't be surprised if one of those guys doesn't get drafted. There'll be a lot of trades back and forth in there, starting possibly with the Lions at 3. So that might mess that whole thing up. Don't be surprised if one of those quarterbacks free falls a little bit. All right? Maybe, remember Aaron Rodgers, 2005? He was maybe a
Sugar Honey Iced Tea Twins. Oh, we ready? You know me, man. It's no risky, no biscuit, baby. We all in, right? CLB. Am I my brother's keeper? Am I my brother's keeper?
Whoever that might be, if it happens, don't be surprised if they go to a better team anyway.
What's up, Fabo Johnson?
Coach, I thought Colleen was about to give us all the business up top.
Let's go.
Party down below. So I'm figuring you and some.
This is different, y'all. This is different. I'm gonna talk to y'all about some stuff, during this I wish I had 2 cameras. I could have been doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that, but the camera's over here, so I gotta look this way.
Because other people are trying to fill needs.
But yeah, you know, it's gonna be live, man. I'm gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
With these 3
We'll have a good time.
decide to move for a tackle to start the draft and come back and get their quarterback.
Yeah, hashtag different, no mercy. Hashtag different. William Rankins, what's up, man? I need some more shooters. I'm looking for some more shooters. I'm looking for 2 more shooters. 2 more bandits that can be my shooters.
People talked about it. That would be awfully bold.
Kickback. You know, I'm gonna be like this. But like before we pick, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be sitting here just like this, just lounging, just what the Bucks gonna pick, man? All right, Bengals and the Redskins and all that. Yeah, let's get on with the show. Let's get to the Bucks, man. I'm lax.
Being a blue chip player, being a guy that's gonna be the first corner off the board, but he may be surpassed by C.J. Henderson as the number 1 corner.
Bandits, where my bandits at? Share the video, share this live stream. Tell everybody in the Bucks community, get your butt over here. Let's talk. Let's have a good time. Let's enjoy this draft. Get your butt over here into the chat room. Let's go.
Henderson might be a better fit if you're a defense that's all about generating turnovers. You may see Henderson go before Jeffrey Okuda.
Oh, I have a surprise. I think, guys, that the internet is going to have no problems whatsoever, because if I've learned anything in this entire process, it's that you can always rely on the internet. I don't know what the connection is like at Mooch's house, but everything else looks
Make sure everybody internet connection good. 4 minutes. I'm gonna relax, man. I'm waiting on my shrimp nachos. You know what I'm saying? Got some shrimp etouffee nachos, New Orleans style. I'm kicked back. I'm chilling with my bandits. Wait a minute. He got on some shorts. What's going on? Steve Mariucci? He ain't even fully dressed. Oh my gosh.
Let's do this draft, man. We've been waiting for
Come on, Steve Mariucci. You ain't even got no pants on, man. Where your pants at?
There was a leak in the ceiling. So listen, we're all dealing with adversity at this point, and I think
where your pants at, Steve Mariucci?
For putting all of this together.
God damn. This is it. This is very unique. This is a very unique draft. I think this is gonna be probably one of the most craziest drafts that we've seen in a long time. So stay tuned, man. It's gonna be some crazy because you gotta think about it. Everything is being done from home. So this might become a thing for the NFL. I mean, if everything goes well, if everything goes well, this can be kind of like a money saving thing for the NFL. They don't have to do this big, I know Cleveland got the draft next year. I know they want to do it in Vegas in probably 2022. And then after that, I think Kansas City got the draft too. So there's a couple more cities that they got the draft coming. And oh, by the way, Malik Hooker is up for trade, and Gabe Jackson, the guard from the Raiders. Gabe Jackson is up for possible trade. Malik Hooker, the safety, is up for trade. The Colts are listening. The Raiders are listening right now.
Modernization today. Starts tomorrow.
Let's go.
Awaken your Internet of Things with Wi-Fi booster crystals.
Who knew in the draft? African Rebel, Tony Lee, Case Purcell.
We get better ways to modernize.
Yeah, man, we finna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a good time with this.
It can help you improve reliability, increase capacity, and reduce rates. Cisco and IT orchestration by CDW.
Oh, John, Joe Burrow. I'm not hyped up over him like that, man. I know people excited about Joe Burrows, but a 1 year wonder, man. I don't trust that. I didn't see no sustained success with him. In Ohio State, Joe Burrow's in Ohio State. He couldn't beat out Braxton Miller and Dwayne Haskins. He got beat up by Dwayne Haskins, and Washington wanted to get rid of Dwayne Haskins on the low. Don't let Washington fool you. Washington ain't sold on Dwayne Haskins. Ron Rivera is not sold on Dwayne Haskins because that's not his guy. That's not the quarterback that he sees at the future. So don't be surprised the Redskins move on from Dwayne Haskins at some point in a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not their guy. You know how this goes. If a new coach come in, if you're not his guy, you got to move on.
Yeah, they come all down here just for a blurry photo of me.
That's a good one.
I mean, Joe Burrow, you know what I'm saying? He was a fifth-year senior, by the way. 5 years. I think Joe Burrows is older than Tua Tagovailoa. He's older than Lamar Jackson. He's older than Patrick, probably the same age as Patrick Mahomes. He's older than Daniel Jones. Like Joe Burrow's been around. He's been in college for 5 years. 5.
My name is Daryl.
He was basically a grown man playing against boys. You know what I'm saying? So what up, Brent? Brent O'Neill, man. What's up, man? Welcome. Malcolm, what's up, Malcolm? But yeah, man. Joe Burrows, he didn't do that at LSU the year before. Now, if he had 2 good years like that, then I wouldn't have no problem with that. But they talking about comparison with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning was like, gave him conversations and all that. And you mean to tell me 1 year of success, 60 touchdowns, people all hyped up by that? Like, remember, we seen spread quarterbacks do this. Andre Ware. You remember Andre Ware? All the Texas Tech quarterbacks. You know, we seen quarterbacks go for 1,000, 2,000 touchdowns and come to the NFL saying, Brad, like that's why I'm not gonna get caught up in that, man. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is better than Joe Burrow. See, Trevor Lawrence got a sustained success. He's able to sustain the success. Like Clemson won a national championship because of him 2 years ago. And then last year, they was in the championship game. So you've seen 2 years of Trevor Lawrence develop. And he's gotten better. Remember last year when Trevor Lawrence first started out, he was struggling, throwing a lot of interceptions. And then all of a sudden, like game number 6, from game 6 all the way to the championship game, Trevor Lawrence was good. So 2 years in a row, Trevor Lawrence has shown me he is a franchise quarterback, hands down. If Trevor Lawrence came out last year, he would have been the number 1 pick. If he would have came out this year, he would have been the number 1 pick. He's coming out next year, he will be the number 1 pick.
And there's no better reason than that for hope.
Appreciate it, Purcell. Appreciate it.
It's what keeps us cheering.
Do something real quick. Excuse me, y'all.
Favorite stars,
Excuse me.
and our favorite teams, alongside our friends and family. And in football,
I apologize. Let me get this right real quick.
is when hope starts all over again. Hope that the next pick will make this season the season. Hope that the next name called will be yours. But this year, we're hoping for more than a few.
Yeah, man. That's my information in there. That's my information. I'll be back. Hold on.
We're hoping to fill a deeper need. With a future of full arenas, full voices, free reign. Celebrate with they start their careers today. Looking for cheeseheads. Sharing our hope with all of you.
That the voice of Peyton Manning talking about hope. That, of course, is Las Vegas, Nevada, where the draft was supposed to be held. But things have changed dramatically, and we have changed with it. The draft, in all its glory, is still coming to you tonight, just from a different location and in a different way. And with that, we welcome you in to the 2020 NFL Draft, presented by Lowe's. It is our privilege and delight to once again be with you here tonight. And we understand the world that we know has changed and may be changing for the foreseeable future, but we are still here to be.
Take y'all back.
Of all time. the NFL draft. And as
Let me talk to y'all for a second. I'm gonna rap with y'all for a little bit. The draft has started, folks.
Our own Todd McShay is not with us tonight because he's disclosed he is battling the coronavirus.
Todd McShay got coronavirus, man.
This draft coverage tonight is for you, and we look forward to getting you back and with us.
Yeah, Todd McShay got the corona.
But we have it all covered like we do every year, people. You're looking at 60 remote setups of potential draftees.
Look at that. That's nice.
The landscape.
That's got to be Zoom. They probably using Zoom.
We always do. The raw emotion when they come. We also have all 32 teams. We've got them ready, single pick. But ladies and gentlemen, let us get this party started with the commissioner. Welcome to the 2020 NFL.
He cleaned up pretty good back there. I seen this setup earlier. Yeah, it's on ESPN, NFL Network, ABC. You can go on YouTube and watch it. You can watch it in like 4 different. You can stream it. They got the draft all over.
This is different for us, and it's different for you because it has to be. Our thoughts elsewhere lately.
The NFL, man, y'all did this virtual draft really good, man. It looks good already. This is different.
With the compassion and courage of our healthcare heroes and first responders. We appreciate our
Man, because I'm an IT, so I know how this goes in the background, man. Shouts out to the NFL IT staff, all the engineers, their programmers, their web designers, the coders, the programmers, the infrastructure, the network guys, the security guys, the information insurance guys. Shouts out to the NFL IT squad, man. They set this up. I'm glad to be an IT. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of the IT community. Folks, if you don't know what I do, I'm an IT.
For those able to help, we encourage you to visit NFL.com/relief to join the NFL.
This is tight. This is tight setup, man. I like it.
We are so fortunate to have the most passionate and generous fans in the world. And we thank you for helping to make the NFL what it is and for being part of our family. Many families have experienced loss. To honor and remember those we have lost, please join me in observing a moment of silence. Thank you. To perform the national anthem, we welcome from his home, with help from his daughter Georgia, Grammy and Emmy Award winner and New Orleans Saints fan, Harry Connick Jr. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's so proud?
Shouts out to the NFL, man.
At the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night.
Let's go.
And our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Let's get this draft started.
Every night in cities across our country and all over the world, thousands gather in the streets, windows, and doorways to cheer on the millions of frontline workers fighting this virus and working tirelessly to help navigate us through these unprecedented times. Please join me in cheering on our great
room going. Y'all know about this room. Shouts out to the NFL, man. Oh, yeah. And shouts out to everybody in healthcare, man. All the nurses, man. You know, RNs, LPNs, MAs, CNAs, the doctors, you know, all the surgeon general, all of them out there doing their job, trying to keep people alive, man. So shouts out to the people, everybody in the medical field, man. Keep doing y'all thing, man. People out here are trying to survive this coronavirus, man. It's devastation right now. So we all appreciate that. From the Bucos Locker, I appreciate everything y'all doing too, man. Grizzlo, don't worry. Hey, the backdrop. Don't worry about the backdrop right now, man. The backdrop ain't a big deal right now. I'm gonna wait till the season starts. But don't worry. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know when the backdrop coming. Y'all gonna see it.
Nationwide has been on your side, working there in person during trying times. Today, he's on your side and sustainable. Where they'll support you and the heroes who are around. We're getting refunds on auto insurance premiums.
Assisting customers with financial hardships.
And our foundation is contributing millions of dollars to charities helping with COVID-19 relief, keeping our promise to be on your side. This is one. So is this. And so are these. But no matter the shape, square footage, or who might live in them, they all represent something more. A sanctuary. A refuge. The feeling of home. That's why we're here. At Lowe's, we believe everyone deserves that feeling to help make home be everything you want it to be. Because home is what unites us.
Yeah, boy. I'm just saying. We up in the building.
It's important for the players to be drafted. It's important for the fans who are anticipating what hopefully would be a really great season of football. Unfortunately, we are now beset with a really extraordinary, unprecedented challenge of a pandemic of novel coronavirus. This has really transformed what we can do right now and even made unclear what the future looks like, at least the immediate future. We have important things that occur in the middle of this. One of them is the football.
I made this.
And I'm pleased to say,
Shrimp nachos, jalapenos, got a little Cajun feel to it, a little Cajun spice feel, a little crawfish, shrimp etouffee nachos.
So it's a good thing to do. I know it's unusual. I know it disturbs the normal pattern, but it really is for your good and the good of the country. So the best thing we can do
This southern little Cajun thing going on right here, man. A little Cajun snack dish.
where we can all enjoy the sport that we love so much.
Dr. Fauci, thanks very much. So it's going to be a different draft, but we're going to make sure you experience the same raw emotions that we always see. Again, this is the group of players on the line. We share that draft experience with them, some 60 players. So when their name is called, you will see that reaction. You will see that raw emotion. Any one of those three people
Bengals fans.
selection for their team. And all teams will
They're trying to be relevant.
in their picks much in the way they always do throughout every draft. So
How many watching ESPN? How many watching ESPN? I'm watching ESPN.
do it together as we witness one of the spectacles in all the sports, the NFL draft. And we've got the fans here as well as they get set.
Man, I should have got on that, man.
Fans are waiting, and some are looking
How they got on that?
after a rough year as the first year as the head coach of the system.
I'm watching ESPN.
Teams started the season
Which one's better? Is NFL Network showing something good?
late and will turn it around tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, to officially open the 2020 draft, let's go to the commissioner. Doing the draft this way is a new experience for all of us, but some things remain the same. First, the hug. Sharing that special moment with a player.
ESPN got pretty good right now.
My body won't miss those sweet big bear hugs, but I sure will.
So I need to change over to NFL Network.
Second, I will miss the interaction I have with our fans over these 3 days. It's a draft tradition and one that I genuinely enjoy. Let's hear from you right now.
Boo, Bengals.
You're better than that. Let's go.
Boo, Boo, man, I should have, man.
Come on, let's go. Come on, you guys think you're better than that.
Man, I should have got on that, man.
Well, we can reverse the booth, I think. Yes, I can hear you from my basement, so keep it coming. Lastly, the best part of the draft is that it restores
I mean, I got it on ESPN. ESPN look good, man. They're doing a good job.
because every team gets better through the draft.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it over. I'm gonna switch it over. I'm gonna switch it over. I don't know why Cincinnati taking so long. They should have known who the hell they gonna get. What's taking so long? Cincinnati should have had their pick already. They should have had their pick already ready to go. They know they driving Joe Burrows. Ain't nobody gonna trade them. Ain't nobody gonna trade with them. They want to sit there and take their sweet, precious time. They need to stop playing. Get on with the pick. Yeah, NFL Network pretty much showing the same thing. I'm saying, like, what's the big difference? I don't want to see the difference. Yeah, what's the difference? I don't see it. It's the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, I don't see no big difference. It's showing the same exact thing.
There's receivers trying to get out of breaks. There's a lot of the TCU wide receivers are slipping. Something to keep an eye on, I think, throughout this football.
Keeping it running for the third time.
It's showing the same thing. I don't see no difference. I might just go back to ESPN. Let me see. What I'm wondering what ABC. I'm gonna check out ABC.
Clean any drain, any clog, any time. Mr. River Plumbing, your Pittsburgh experts at clearing and repairing your drain. We can snake your drain, hydro scrub your drain, perform trenchless pipe repair, and provide conventional.
I don't know what taking. I don't even know what's taking Cincinnati so long. Cincinnati already had their card in already.
Your business needs. Call today. Comcast Business.
Mr. River Plumbing is the real deal. We can clean any drain, any clog.
I'm watching ABC.
Your Pittsburgh experts at clearing and repairing your drain. We can snake your drain, hydro scrub your drain, perform trenchless pipe repair, and provide conventional.
Come on, Cincinnati. Good Lord.
Your business needs. Call today. Comcast Business.
Mr. River Plumbing is the real deal. We can
What is wrong with Cincinnati, man?
anytime. Mr. River Plumbing, your Pittsburgh experts at clearing and repairing your drain. We can
Everybody knows Cincinnati driving Joe Burrows.
perform trenchless pipe repair and never told a lie.
I'm just flipping through. I really don't care about Cincinnati. Who cares? Cincinnati and Washington don't even need to be taken long, man. There's no reason for them to take long, man. They should have their picks already in. I don't understand that. Yeah, I see that they talking about Joe Burrow's mom, huh? Oh, Mama Burrows. Somebody's mom last year was looking good too. They want to put their mom on TV. Expect it. You want to put your mom on TV. That's what you get. Joe Burrow mom, boy. Woo! Joe Burrow mom. I got my other laptop and I got my TV on too, so I'm watching it in a few areas. So Joe Burrow mom, boy. Good Lord. That's a MILF. She can get it though. She can get it though. I ain't gonna front now. You put your mom on TV. This is what's gonna happen. Next time, leave your mom out. Next time, leave your mom in the room somewhere. I'm watching Fox now, so I checked out ABC. I checked out ESPN. I checked out NFL Network. Now I'm on Fox. MILF. 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 What is taking Cincinnati so long? They should know who they want.
Fine. No one leaves the table till you're finished.
Fine. We'll sleep here. It's the easiest because it's the cheesiest. Kraft for the win-win.
Wouldn't it be nice to eat with some of your old friends? Like the Chalupa Supreme, beefy 5-layer burrito, and more. Order ahead and get your $5 Chalupa Cravings box at Taco Bell's contactless drive-thru.
You're welcome, Edward.
He is on a rail right now. He's flying.
Oh, yeah, the pick is in. Joe Burrow. Gotta figure that. Yeah, Joe Burrow. Not surprised at all. Oh, Joe Burrow.
He simply looked at me and gave me a wink. He's confident, not cocky, and Cincinnati's going to love him up there. You got to like that.
You know, it's so crazy, man. I wonder if they're going to be tipping picks, man.
So he did win the Heisman Trophy in a landslide, most first place votes, widest margin of victory we've ever seen. But
They're going to be tipping picks. Watch. Mm-hmm. I know that. Just hurry up. Pick Joe Burrow go, Cincinnati. What you doing? They're really gonna take the whole time. They're gonna take the whole damn time for no reason. They're gonna take the whole time to pick one guy. We all know who they picking. Damn it, it's Joe Burrow. Oh, Steven, what I mean by that is it's almost like they've done it in a lot of drafts. They be tipping picks, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, they be tipping picks, man, all the time. I don't know why Cincinnati taking a long time, man. I'm watching like 2 TVs and stuff. I know after the first pick, the draft don't start till after the first pick. I know. Yeah, Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport, man, they are big on tipping picks, man. They like tipping picks. Like, oh yeah, this team gonna do this. Like, be quiet. Let us have some suspense. Quit tipping picks. We know they picking Joe Burrow. We know the Redskins picking Chase Young. The draft won't start till Detroit pick. The draft won't start till Detroit pick. Once Detroit pick, that's when the draft starts. Because right now, the draft ain't gonna start right now. Because we kind of know the first 2 picks already. He said, Steven, you said that's their job. That's their job to tip picks? No, it's not. You're supposed to build suspense. We're supposed to be like, oh, who they gonna pick? We're not supposed to already know. What you mean that's their job? What you mean? What you mean that's their job? I mean, tipping picks ain't cool, man. Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter, man, they love doing that. And Chris Mortensen, man, they love tipping picks. They've been doing it for years. It's getting like ridiculous. Like, really? I don't know why Cincinnati taking a long time. I guess they really listen to they listen to trade offers, man. It's aggravating to me. I find it very aggravating. Trying to watch the draft and they tipping picks. They keep letting us know, oh, they're going to do this and they're going to do that. Oh, yeah? Jake got a 34? Yeah, she eat the cornbread, man. She does eat her cornbread. You ain't lying. She eat that cornbread, boy. I know the pick is in, but good. It shouldn't even took this long, man. I mean, I'm seeing it like, golly, man. The suspense is crazy. Shouldn't be taking this long to make a damn pick. It's ridiculous. Unnecessary. I know Washington's on the clock. All right, go get Chase Young. We know what you're going to draft. Chase Young. We got it. We know. Here's Chase Young. I think Detroit might trade, man. I think they're looking to trade out of that pick. I think Detroit want to trade down. I won't be surprised if Detroit trade down, man. Don't be surprised if they do. Okay, Washington, you got Chase Young. If you believe in Dwayne Haskins, you don't take Tua Tagovailoa. Like, for real. No reason to take this long, man. You know they want Chase Young. Got me flipping through other channels and stuff. I kind of don't like some of the teams. I'm like, I already know what y'all gonna get. I've been paying attention, man. And I already know who they gonna get, man. They ain't fooling me. He said Joe been on the TV for 15 minutes.
The Tiger King. So let us go for more on that. He goes from a Bayou.
All right, Redskin pick in. I wonder what the Bucs gonna do, man. Are they gonna trade up?
Well, we all knew this was coming. Doesn't make it any less powerful. Joe, you were in Nashville last year for the draft, and I had said to you then, you're going to be #1 overall in 2020. What would you have said?
I would have told you you were crazy. I knew I was going to have a really good season because I knew, we had really good players coming back. I had great coaches.
Joe Burrow is the 5th player to win the Heisman, national championship, and draft number one. Jameis Winston was Jameis Winston won the Heisman, national championship, and number 1 overall pick. Redshirt freshman. I think Tua Tagovailoa is better, man.
A national title, you're #1 overall. How do you process that?
I think the Bucs got to trade up, man.
It's pretty simple. I worked really hard to get better. All my guys worked really hard to get better.
It took Joe Burrow 5 years to get better, though, man. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to understand why did it take Joe Burrow 5 years to get good. I think Tua Tagovailoa is better.
Tell us what the area code represents on your shirt.
Because Tua Tagovailoa did it for 2 years. Like, I'm not sold on this 1 year thing, man. I know people like to say, I remember somebody brought up the FSU team when Florida State won the championship with Winston. People was talking about that team was loaded. It had a lot of NFL players and all that. Well, if you could say that about Winston, well, look at Joe Burrow's team. Why he got like 5 phones? Where's the dad? Oh, that's his dad right there. I love to see the dads there, man.
Presumptive to be the pick there, the best defensive end in this board, the best player, quite frankly, in this draft, based on total talent.
I love seeing the dads there, man.
Tell you a little bit about Chase Young and the things that
that's his brother?
at Ohio State.
It's a big dude too.
Great defensive ends over the years.
I like seeing them dads, man. I love seeing them dads, man.
Chase Young, of course, born in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Here's the entire list of Ohio State defensive ends that have had multi-years with double-digit sack seasons. Mike Vrabel and Chase Young. That's the entire list. That's why a lot of people think that they are zeroing in on the man they call a predator because of those long dreadlocks he likes to wear. There's Ron Rivera, the new head coach of the Washington Redskins, and Kyle Smith, the VP of Player Personnel. Nice sectional couch, by the way.
The Redskins got no G.
Pick is in. Let's see what Washington is going to do. Once more, let's go to Roger Goodell. With the second pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, Washington Redskins select Chase Young, defensive end.
Chase Young.
State. Congratulations, Chase.
That's a big dude, man. Chase Young is a big dude.
So there you see Chase, a very, very happy young man, a team captain in the nucleus of that.
That's a big dude, boy.
Total yards per game in the nation.
Chase Young is a big dude, man.
I guess.
Good Lord, 6'5". God, leave about 270.
Young born
That dude put on some weight, man.
Washington has gone the Maryland route for a first-round pick, Dwayne Haskins. They're playing with NBA #1 overall pick Markelle Fultz at one point. Dwayne Haskins grew up about 27 miles away from where the Redskins train, and Chase Young about 55 miles from the Redskins practice facility in Ashburn, Virginia. So we are clearly seeing a pattern. Booker, Chase Young was a dominant force.
God, Chase Young, that's a big dude, man. Chase Young is a big dude, man. Shouts out to Chase Young, man. That dude gonna be instant impact, man. Instant impact. That's a big dude, boy. 6'5", basically 270. He can probably go up higher than that.
But he can also be a dominant pass rusher on third down. You want to overset him as an offensive tackle?
I've never seen somebody that big and that athletic like Jadeveon Clowney. I think he's better than the Bosa brothers, man. I think he's better than the Bosa brothers, man. He's better. I think he's better than Nick Bosa.
They have to be worthy of wearing a gold jacket. And this young man, Chase Young, he definitely is a versatile defensive end that can play the left side or the right side. And if you're the Redskins, Montez Sweat on the right side, now Chase Young on the left side.
Yeah. Chase Young, I think he's better than Nick Bosa, man. He can play the run. He can play both sides of the ball, right, left defense end, right defensive end. That dude is huge, man. In high school, dude, I like seeing the dad, man. I like seeing those dads right there, man. Shouts out to the NFL dads, man. Look at the two dudes, man. Golly. That dude is like a demigod, man. Like they're built like demigods, man. I don't like Louis Riddick, man. I don't like Louis Riddick. Nutcase. Could the Lions get C.J. Henderson or Okuda?
He still impacted the game. This Washington Redskins team was last on third down defense. That will change. Yeah, DJ certainly will. Real quickly, Chase Young was destined to be a football player. He was playing flag football at the age of 5. He didn't go for the flags. He kept tackling the players.
You know what's so crazy with the Redskins D-line, man? The Redskins D-line gonna be like the 49ers D-line. They got Montez Sweat, Chase Young, Jared Allen, the Alley kid from Alabama. They got like 2 Alabama defensive linemen. They got Montez Sweat and Chase Young. These guys got they had 2 back-to-back years, man. 2 back-to-back bad years. And they was able to keep their job.
With the 3rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jeff Okuda.
Well, it look like the draft going exactly the way it's going, man.
And there you see the reaction.
See, they already had the clothes on. See, they had the blue clothes. They already knew they was going to the Lions, man.
Here's what's really interesting. The top 3 picks in this draft at one time or another all played at Ohio State University. Taking a look at Jeff Okuda and everything that he's done. He was the
I like seeing those dads, man.
in the ESPN class of 2017. His mother died 6 days
Shouts out to the NFL dads.
2017, he wears a bracelet for his mother, Maria Kuda, in her memory, and wrote a really heartfelt letter to her after she had passed away, saying all the things that she had meant to him and helped him along the way. And now Jeff,
Man, Ohio State was loaded, and they couldn't win the national championship. No years, man. Ohio State could not win a national championship with a loaded squad, man. Clemson beat them. Don't sleep on the Clemson players, man. 6'1".
Somebody that is outstanding in press coverage. He wants to play physical at the line of scrimmage. We saw him do it against some of the best wide receivers in this year's draft class. He's got the fluidity to be able to open up. He can drive on the football. He can find and play the football. So I thought he was the most complete cornerback in this year's draft class, and I honestly did not think he was very close. The Detroit Lions have to get better against the pass, and this was the best option for them to get that.
He don't get interceptions, though, man. That's the thing about Okuda. Okuda don't get interceptions. He don't get interceptions. He don't get interceptions, man. All right, Giants, what you gonna do? Matt Patricia gonna get fired, man. If Detroit don't have a winning season, he's fired.
This is the 6th time in 7 years the Buckeyes have a cornerback taken in the first round of the draft. And there you see Bob Quinn, also very, very
He got some corny looking.
for the first 3 draft picks of 2020. Burrow.
They all played at Ohio State, and Ohio State couldn't win no national championship. That's weird, man.
And the first 3 picks off the board in the draft.
Loaded squad couldn't win the chip. Clemson beat them. Ooh, boy, his mom, boy. His mom, boy. She eat cornbread. Joe Burrow's mom eat cornbread. Joe Burrow's mom eat cornbread. You know what's so crazy? Like, I've seen a lot of mock drafts, and it's starting to look like a lot of mock drafts. Like a lot of mock drafts, like from the analysts and everything, they had like the first 3 picks on point. Now, this is where it get a little tricky. Like somebody mentioned in the chat, they mentioned it gets fun around about pick number 5. Now, I'm not feeling that Patricia, man. I'm not feeling him. Yeah, Clemson beat Ohio State twice. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how in the world they couldn't beat Clemson. With all that talent, they couldn't beat Clemson neither year. Now, they did say it's going to be some surprises in the draft. See, this was, folks, do not sleep on the Clemson O-lineman. Like, Cervinka. If I was the Bucs, I would really look at Cervinka in the later rounds. Cervinka, man. What is Detroit? I mean, what is the Giants going to do? Yeah. Yeah, Clemson got talent, man. Anybody from Clemson going to do pretty good in this draft. I like Clemson O-lineman, man. I do. Yeah, I know, Steven. You said it. You said it, Steven. So the draft don't start to pick number 5. Man, I will take me a player from Clemson right there, man. If I was the Giants, I'll get Jeffrey Simmons. But They only I think the Giants will get a tackle. The Giants will get a tackle. The Giants gotta get a tackle.
It's the trash talk and the crazy talk. It's all here, all day,
That's what you want. You want the Giants to draft Jeffrey Simmons, folks. You want the Giants to draft Jeffrey Simmons because it's another pick and a tackle don't get drafted. Pick Jeffrey Simmons, Giants. No tackle, please. No tackles. The more teams pass up on the tackle, the better chance we get.
It's what you're not doing that's keeping us safer. Just by staying home helps us save lives. So keep it up.
We just want to thank all of you, our families and loved ones. Thank you too.
Please know that we are cheering you on too. We are stronger together.
Well, a little cheer can go a long, long way, and we're all in this together now. Help make a difference. Huddle up for COVID-19 relief.
The pick is in.
Players, teams, fans, and communities around the country in the NFL draft. If we unite behind this cause, we can provide relief for those significantly impacted by the pandemic. Every dollar counts. Visit NFL.com/relief to donate now. So the Giants are now ready to roll. You know, they won that Super Bowl. 46, 21-17 over the Patriots. That seems like a lifetime ago for Giants fans. They failed to make the playoffs in 7 of their next 8 seasons. The one time they did, they lost in the wild card round. Eli retired.
Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer?
Once a Giant, only a Giant.
Man, we lost to the Giants last year, man. We lost to the Giants last year. How the heck we lose to the Giants? Why are we able to lose to the Giants?
In December, 9-23, Joe Judge hired as not only their special teams coordinator, but also worked out with the linebackers there. And he sort of had a little viral moment here. His dog, Abby, was on the cover of the New York Post with his Giants Twitter account posting a photo that said working for home, and Abby became an internet sensation. And Judge said right now Abby should probably tell you more about who we're going to take in the first round than anybody else. But ladies and gentlemen, take a look at Joe Judge, and I don't see Abby anywhere. Judge, you know that the dog's going to make the pick. We need to know that the dog is in there making the pick with you. Mel, let's give the Giants go here with this. We know that GM Dave Gettleman loves the big guy. We see a run on thickness starting here.
Losing to the Giants, man, it hurt. Losing to the Giants, man, it hurt. Andrew Thomas. God dang! Come on, Tampa! What you doing, Tampa? Get your butts up there and get a tackle. Andrew Thomas, man. Jason Light. Do not play. Get a tackle. You all in, right? Get a tackle. Get your butt up there in top 7. Get a tackle, man. Come on, Jason Light. Jason Light's so goddamn lame, man. Jason Light is not a good. I got some information on Jason Light for y'all, man. Andrew Thomas, man.
The New York Giants select Andrew Thomas, tackle, Georgia.
Oh, come on, Jason Light. Oh, another dad, NFL dad. I like to see them dads, man. They were talking about Andrew Thomas is gonna drop. Yeah, right. You know what's so crazy, man? This draft is going exactly how these mock drafts went, man. Somebody talking about the draft gonna be crazy, man. Right now, the draft ain't crazy right now. The draft is going exactly the way these mock drafts went, man. Ain't nothing exciting right now, man. Ain't no excitement going on right now. Everything's still kind of going as it's supposed to, man. Exactly. Exactly. The first 4 picks were exactly the way it's supposed to go.
Everybody had these tackles in a different order. For me, he was my 4th offensive tackle, but I do feel like he has a very high floor. You know exactly what you're getting with him. He's going to be able to uproot people in the run game, and he's going to have a firm anchor in pass protection to hold up.
Well, I wish the Bucs would have got him, man.
Elite recoverability, elite quickness, or elite.
Bucks me. Come on, Jason Light. Come play with me. I'm going to put you on blast in a second, Jason Light. Here we go. See, this is the problem with the Bucs, man. The Bucs always doing nonsense. They do everything what they're not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they do everything they not like. Get the old line straight, man. Look at the NFL dad. Look at the NFL dad. Oh boy, Dave Gettleman should have been fired too.
Lewis, thanks very much. So we have landed at the 5th spot, one of 3 picks that the Miami Dolphins have in this first round. And of course,
Joe Judge got an NFL head coaching job as a special teams and wide receiver coach.
They have had their issues.
Miami had a little squad, man. They traded all their players, man.
Other notable players they've traded in the last 14 months. Robert Quinn went to the Cowboys. He's since moved on. Kenny Stills is part of the Laramie Tunsil trade. Nico Lawson to the Saints. Kenyon Drake. They have picks in the next 2 drafts. They have 5 first-round picks and 4 second-round picks. So they have the draft capital to do essentially whatever they want.
All right, folks, let's talk about Jason Light, man. His track record, man. This is why I don't trust Jason Light in NFL draft rooms, man. So from 2014 to 2018, the Bucs. I'm gonna go through these names. 2014, Mike Evans, Safarian Jenkins, Chris Sims, Kadeem Edwards, Kevin Pamphlet, Robert Herrera, Jameis Winston, Donovan Smith, Ali Marpet, Quan Alexander, Kenny Bell, Keaton Clay, Joseph Ufaset, well, I can't pronounce his name. Isafuli, Vernon Hargrave, Spence, Aguayo, Ryan Smith, Caleb Benenot, Devontae Bond, Vitale, O.J. Howard, Justin Evans, Chris Godwin, Kendall Beckwith, Jeremy Nichols, Stephen Tua. Those are the drafts between 2014 and 2018. 18 out of 26 players are not on the team. 2 players are not on the team because injuries, or they haven't played. Kendall Beckwith, career's over with. Justin Evans, toe and heel injuries. 18, and excluding those 2, 18 out of the 26 picks between 2014 and 2017 are not on the team. But y'all keep blaming one player though. I just went down the list. 2014 and 2017, 18 out of the 26 players drafted are not on the team. Answer me. Answer me. Somebody answer that question. Y'all talking about Jason Light has done a good job because he got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and Villa and Devin White. From 2014 to 2017, 18 out of the 26 players drafted, I repeat, 18 out of the 26 players drafted are not on the team. And y'all keep talking about he a good GM. You can't convince me he's a good GM. He trash. That's why we struggling. But you're so focused on one player. You kidding me? I eat you alive. You can't play with me. I hit you with facts. I hit you with facts. I'm going to hit you all day. Oh, Jason Light is pretty good. He's done a good job. Really? 18 out of 26 picks are not on the team? Let's just see if they go ahead and they throw caution to the wind and make the pick, or do they back off?
Well, listen, the great Spanish philosopher Santayana said those who do not remember history are destined to repeat it. So we'll see what happens here. If that's the case, again, the pick is not in yet. But as we go through this process of looking,
Tua to Miami. That's no tackle. Okay, that's another tackle. Okay, that's another pick. The Bucs got a chance to get three more left. Tristan, Jadarick, and Mekhi Becton. They still on the board, folks. The Bucs got a chance to get one.
would this be as much of an issue as it is right now?
Probably not, Trey. And I think you look at it, if you wouldn't be there at 5 if it weren't for the injury, they would have had to trade up to get him. But the offensive tackle is interesting. Then you circle back, you get a quarterback at 18 if you pass on to it. And Herb, this is a fascinating pick. We've been talking about it for 2 months every day.
Yeah, listen, it's going to be interesting.
Todd McShay. Todd.
Whatever they want here again. This is the first of their 3 picks in the first.
Yeah, Tua to the Dolphins, man. I'm not really surprised with that, man. I'm a little nervous about Tua, though. He's really good, but his injuries, man, scares me.
Let's go to the commissioner and see what happens.
With the 5th pick in the NFL draft, the Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback.
They got to protect him, man. They got to protect him, though. They got to protect that guy, man.
The first time since Kellen Moore.
His family, look at his family chilling, man. His family chilling. They ain't got a bunch of people there. They ain't got a bunch of people running around, screaming and hollering. He built different, man. Tua Tagovailoa built different. Humble guy, man. He kind of remind me of Russell Wilson. He's a short quarterback. He's very short. He's like 6 foot. If I was Miami Dolphins, man, I would basically redshirt him, man. I wouldn't even play him this year. I'll make sure he's good to go first, man. I wouldn't even play him. Nah, I wouldn't even play him, man. If the Dolphins wanted Joe Burrow, they had to trade their 3 first-round picks. That's what they should have did. If the Dolphins wanted Joe Burrow, they had to trade 3 first-round picks to get Joe Burrow. And they wasn't going to do that. They had to probably trade the 5 to 18 and next year's first-round pick to get Joe Burrow. And the Dolphins, that was just too much for the Dolphins to do. The Dolphins didn't want to make that trade to get Joe Burrow. They did not want to trade 3 first-round picks.
I think we all loved what we saw in that video. But Mel, it's still a big question. What will Miami do with him? Will they try to rush him onto the field, or will they give him a year to get out?
You know what's so sad about the situation with Tua Tagovailoa, man? He gonna get rushed on the field, man.
Stay away from trouble. He's got tremendous feel for throwing the football. So it's through progression, so anticipatory a thrower. And the thing about him is he's not accurate. He's precise. He's a dart thrower. So I said what they all said. Left-handed Drew Brees. They had passed on Drew Brees because of injury. Now Nick Saban's quarterback Tua injured. They don't pass on him. They take him. Now they gotta sit him for a year, build that offensive line up, and get ready.
I would sit him a whole year, man. I would not play Tua Tagovailoa at all. I would sit him for a whole year. I would not play him at all. I would not play Tua Tagovailoa for a whole freaking year. I would let Ryan Fitzpatrick take a beating, take another beating. Look at that. His people is chilling. Tua Tagovailoa is chilling, man. They ain't got a lot of people in the background yelling and stuff. Brian Flores, man. Shouts out to Brian Flores, man. It's good to see a brother, man, as a head coach, man. It's good to see a brother as a head coach. Real talk. Steve Young comparison. I can see that.
But don't underestimate Tua's arm. He can throw the ball with velocity here on the RPO, just throwing the dart on the quick slant over the middle of the field. Mark Brunell, again, a left-hander who can throw the ball the same way. He was going to one of the best wide receivers in the NFL at the time, Jimmy Smith. And then throwing on the move. I think this right here is beautiful. Step up in the pocket, escape to the left, and throw the sail route to Jerry Jeudy there on the side.
I think they'd be lost.
Yeah.
That's why Verizon.
I would sit him a whole year, man.
Daily
I would not play Tua Tagovailoa at all.
These two guys, I mean, look, they hit a home run right here. I'm glad they wound up taking it. All right, Lewis, thanks very much. So again, left-handers.
Draft O-line. Miami, if Miami's smart, they'll go get Josh Jones or the Boise State tackle. Go get Isaiah Wilson. Like, get the line shored up.
We saw Derek Brown with 3 with the Lions. So Kingsbury out there by the pool with all the cool everything
was a 70-yard touchdown. For more on this, let's go back to one of our insiders, Chris Mortensen. Hey, Mortensen.
Dang, Chris Mortensen look old as hell.
Hey, yes, and it was the Dolphins, as we mentioned in the earlier show.
What's wrong with Chris Mortensen? Why you look like that?
To choose the independent doctor, hip specialist, who did the medical recheck on Tua recently, and that was Dr. Thomas Hyde in Nashville, Tennessee, where Tua was working out in rehab.
Professional family, boy. Professional family.
Analyst said that his CT scans were pristine on the hips.
Yeah, Tua Tagovailoa is very short as a quarterback, but he reminds me of Steve Young, Mark Brunell. That's a good comparison, man. His brother go to Alabama, his younger brother. They're going to Miami. They moved from Hawaii to Alabama, from Alabama to Miami. And his family gonna move with him too. You think they finna stay down? Heck no. Well, no, I'm sorry. They probably will. Yes, Chris Mortensen looks sick. I don't know what's wrong with him, man.
Well, we take a look at quarterbacks dropping in the draft.
Jordan Love is a wild card, man. The 49ers should have took Aaron Rodgers. Johnny Manziel. Spoiled brat.
All right, that was the Pizza Hut moment there. We appreciate the draft moment from them about quarterbacks going. Mel, what are we thinking here with the Chargers?
What's going on with Jeffrey Simmons? Why is he not being picked, man? Are we missing something that we don't know? The Chargers go with Justin Herbert. I'm not sold on Justin Herbert. I'm not sold on him either. I'm not sold on Justin Herbert. Nope. I'll take Jordan Love over Justin Herbert. Nah, I'm not sold on Justin Herbert. That's a mistake by the Chargers, man. Mistake. They should have got Jeffrey Simmons or tackle. Good. We still got 3 tackles on the board. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Got my fingers crossed, man. The tackles are falling, folks.
I will go this way then. All right, let's go. Number 12, the Raiders.
The pick is in, so let's find out what the Chargers are doing at 6.
With the 6th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Justin Herbert.
That's a mistake, man. Not sold on Justin Herbert. That's a reach.
And there you see the reaction, and you carried a GPA of over 4 while earning a general science degree with a focus in biology. I think picking up naked blitzes might not be a problem.
Nah, not sold on him, man.
6th stringer, and slowly but surely worked his way up the draft chart and the quarterback chart at Oregon.
Not sold on him, man. In the big games, he didn't show up. Against top competition, he didn't show up.
And a lot of ducks in his background. Grandfather Roger ran track at Oregon State. His other grandfather, Rich, played football at Oregon. His father, Mark, played at Montana for the Grizzlies, football and track. His brother played at Montana State, a football player there. Patrick also played at Oregon. And then there's Justin, played basketball, baseball, and football in high school.
Nah, I'm not sold on him.
Justin Herbert wearing a Joey Harrington jersey.
Not sold on him, man, at all. Boo. Not sold on Pac-12 quarterbacks, man. Especially not Justin Herbert. The Panthers gonna get Jeffrey Simmons. Now the Bucs got to deal with Jeffrey Simmons. Golly, man. He hasn't performed in. When I watched Justin Herbert in the big games, man, he didn't perform, man. Tyrod Taylor, man, your time is up, buddy. They're gonna put that boy in real quick. Good. Y'all keep picking all them people that ain't gonna be good. Keep picking guys like Justin Herbert. Keep picking them. Them tackles gonna fall right on down, right to the Bucs. Nah, I'm not sold on Justin Herbert, man. The best players that made sense was Andrew Thomas, Chase Young. Okuda, I don't know. But Justin Herbert, nah, man. Nah, I'm not sold on him, man. In the big games, he didn't show up. Tyrod Taylor, boy. Ooh, Joe Burrow's mom, boy. Not sold on Justin Herbert. I think Justin Herbert will be the worst out of all of them. Tyrod Taylor, your time is up.
Dear team members, for 30 years I've been a pizza guy, delivering door to door and family to family. But now the world has changed, and we do more than bring pizza to the door. We help make people feel connected. We bring a sense of normalcy.
Man, the draft is kind of boring right now, man. Ain't no surprises right now. The teams are like sticking to the board, man. Like the teams ain't no trades happening, ain't no wild stuff happening right now. Like, this draft is going pretty boring right now, man. I need something weird to happen. I need something weird to happen right now, man. The draft is boring right now.
When we first opened our doors, it didn't take us long.
It seemed like to me, the draft, exactly, it's very predictable right now, No Mercy. It's like everybody's playing by the script. Like, what team is going to actually have the kahunas or the testicular fortitude to make something happen? Everybody's going by a script right now. Even the actual reporting. The reporting is scripted. The picks are scripted. It just seems like that's what is going on right now. The picks are scripted. It's very scripted right now. The draft is very scripted right now. Even from the reporting to the picks. Like, nothing surprising, really. The Panthers got Derek Brown. We knew the Panthers were going to get Derek Brown or Jeffrey Simmons, but Jeffrey Simmons is falling, though? He said it looks pre-recorded. Could the draft be pre-recorded? The best pick so far was Andrew Thomas. That's my personal preference. The best pick was Andrew Thomas. Derek Brown. Now the Bucs got to deal with Derek Brown. That's why the Bucs got to get an O-lineman, because you got guys like Derek Brown gonna be rushing Tom Brady. I think one of them tackles gonna fall to us, dog. I'm telling you. You know what I like about you, dog? I think the Andrew Thomas pick was better than the Chase Young pick, because Andrew Thomas, you can set him down left or right side for 12 to 14 years. I mean, the second best pick was Chase Young. Andrew Thomas was the best pick. Daniel Jones gonna love Andrew Thomas. The second best pick was Chase Young.
Since I was drafted, Carolina's been my home, not quarterback Washington. Here we go. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the throughout the Carolinas, my hometown of Denver. My partners at Lowe's Home Improvement jumped in to help me launch the program. And I want to say thank you to them and everyone's hard work on the program.
Derek Brown.
Special time to go into the draft data, but it's also a really weird year to do.
Hey, I know some of you Bucs fans are Jacob Eason fans, but he's not going in the first round.
22andU will fund the supports frontline medical workers battling the pandemic in Carolina. Glad you're with us for what is a really fun draft, the first virtual draft. And here we are in the Bud Light Seltzer virtual huddle. Teams have merged and come together. We have our regular gang of Lewis, Booger, and Mel Kiper Jr. from ESPN, and delighted to be collaborating with the good folks from the NFL Network this year, Daniel Jeremiah, and Hall of Famers in Michael Irvin and Kurt Warner. There is Matt Rule, the former Baylor head coach. He rebuilt Temple when he was there. He rebuilt Baylor in a short time when he was there, and now it's his job to rebuild.
Derek Brown, man, going to Carolina Panthers.
Things they did. Signed Christian McCaffrey, who we just heard from, to that long-term deal. But Greg Olsen,
The worst pick was the Chargers, man. The worst pick was the Chargers. Justin Herbert. Yikes.
looking for a job. It is a new Carolina Panthers team, and where are they going? The pick is in 7th overall. Let's find out from Commissioner
Derek Brown's a beast, man. Another SEC player, man. Jacob Eason is trash. Not sold on him either. Jake Fromm, man. Derek Brown's a beast, man. I see the dad over there. I see the dad.
His teammates called him Baby Barack. One of his teammates, Marlon Davidson, referred to him as
Another NFL dad in the back. Yeah, I see an NFL. I love it, man. I love to see fathers in the picture.
you want your player to be both on and off the field.
What would the Bucs do if Jeffrey Simmons is sitting there? Would the Bucs take Jeffrey Simmons?
His father, James, served in the Army and the National Guard and is now working with the local police department. And he said, I'm a man who starts what he finishes, and that's why.
Will the Bucs take Jeffrey Simmons if Jeffrey Simmons fall?
Guys offered defensive tackle Derek Brown's connection to our armed forces in the salute to service moment presented by USAA. For Derek, mediocrity was just
I mean, that would be kind of crazy though if Jeffrey Simmons sitting there and like, did Derek really? I don't know, man. Like, do you take Jeffrey Simmons and put him at safety? Oh Lord.
James also served in the U.S. Army National Guard from 96 to 2000s, and Derek's lifelong friend Ashton Barnes was a running back at Air Force. He says Derek always wanted to be involved and help make other people's lives better. Well, he certainly had.
Man, do we pass up on Jeffrey Simmons? Something going on with Jeffrey Simmons, man, that we don't know.
Of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee.
But Derek Brown's a beast, though.
From Baby Barack.
But went back for a senior year to get better technically. And I think you look over Jelani Kinlaw, South Carolina is the first defensive tackle off the board. How did he do against the big games, against the top level?
Derek Brown's a beast, man. SEC world, man. SEC. I'm sorry. Isaiah Simmons. I'm sorry. Not Jeffrey Simmons. Isaiah Simmons. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Isaiah Simmons, not Jeffrey Simmons. I'm thinking about last year's defensive tackle.
And Mel, to me, when I watched it, the thing that jumped out to me, I thought he played with tremendous effort in every game.
My bad.
Plays all the way across the field. He can really reset the line of scrimmage.
My bad. Isaiah Simmons.
His first pick. Would he go Isaiah Simmons to get some speed and athleticism at the second level? He decided to go with a defensive lineman who can generate some of that interior pocket push inside the.
Jeffrey Simmons. Derek Brown's a beast, man.
And Matt Ryan. So fascinating choice there. I love Derek Brown, bud.
Yeah, DJ, I love him too. Kayvon Shrug was hurt last year.
He got a son?
Now gone. You need that guy inside to push the clock. They drafted Brian Burns.
Yep.
Florida State was going to turn the corner. Derek Brown.
Brian Burns, Derek Brown.
Push the pocket, and he plays sideline to sideline just the way I like him, Lewis.
Brian Burns and Derek Brown, man. Pass rush, man.
Yeah, look, he is a high-effort player for such a big man. Javon Kinlaw.
Good luck, Tom Brady. Derek Brown gonna be in your grill. Don't talk to me like that. In your turn. Fat can't talk to you like that. Arizona got Isaiah Simmons. Wow, they didn't take a receiver, man. The Bucs got a chance to get a tackle. Everybody, I'm being cool right now. I'm being cool. We got a chance. There's a chance the Bucs will get a tackle. There's a chance. The board is kind of like the Cardinals are a sleeper, man. Isaiah Simmons going to the Arizona Cardinals.
That's the kind of player he is. Meanwhile, the pick is in for the Arizona Cardinals. Let's check it out. All right.
That's a good pick by the Cardinals, man. Isaiah Simmons, man. I like that pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Isaiah Simmons, linebacker.
That's a good pick, man. That's another dad. Another dad.
Isaiah Simmons. If you just listen to Dabo Swinney, his college head coach, he said he's just a beautiful football player. He checks all the boxes.
Another NFL dad.
He checks some boxes that don't even exist. Not bad for a kid who was only a 3-star recruit out of high school in Olathe, Kansas.
He from Kansas?
A little bit of everything. And it wasn't until Brent Venables, the defensive coordinator, went back to his home area of Kansas that he stumbled upon Isaiah Simmons, who was nicknamed Isaiah Slimmons when he was in high school. He did a little bit of everything. Here he is running with his running back on Clemson, Travis Etienne, and that's a dead heat. And the time he put in at the combine was absolutely spectacular.
Isaiah Simmons, what do you line him up at?
Isaiah Simmons plays. When you ask Isaiah Simmons what position he plays, he says defense because he plays slot corner. He plays outside linebacker. He plays corner.
Versatile guy, man. Arizona, man. They got Larry Fitzgerald, DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray, Kenyon Drake, Isaiah Simmons. They got some players, man. Arizona gonna win some games this year, man. Jacksonville might take Kinlaw. If Jacksonville take Kinlaw, we get a tackle. If Jacksonville take Kinlaw, we get a tackle. Because I know Cleveland gonna get a tackle. I know New York will get a tackle. And it's gonna leave us with one tackle to get. Watch. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. Watch. I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna go. The Cleveland Browns and the Jets are gonna get a tackle. Jacksonville will get Javon Kinlaw. Because Jacksonville lost Calais Campbell. They got to get some D linemen. They finna lose Ngakoue, Calais Campbell gone. They're rebuilding. I thought Arizona might get a receiver though, but they drafted DeAndre Hopkins. So I mean, Arizona receiving core pretty good. Clemson player, man. So they got D Hop, Larry Fitzgerald, Christian Kirk, Andy Isabella. So they good at receiver. I understand why they didn't get a receiver, but they should have protected Kyler Murray. Oh, jeez, his girlfriend kind of thick though. Good Lord. Is that his girlfriend? Jeez. Good Lord. Is that his girlfriend? Good Lord. Is that Isaiah Simmons' girlfriend? Ooh. I'm sorry. She fine. God. Good Lord, your girlfriend was fine, boy. Your girlfriend, boy. Jeffrey Simmons' girlfriend was, boy, she was bad, boy. Buda Baker, Isaiah Simmons. That's a nice little combination right there. Buda Baker playing strong. Isaiah Simmons playing free safety. She thinking in a bowl of, she thinking in a cold, she thinking in cold grits. She thinking in frozen peanut butter. She thinking in frozen peanut butter. Good Lord. But she thinking in She thicker than oatmeal with no water. Man, she drank a lot of milk. She drank a lot of milk, folks. She drank milk. She eat cornbread. From Kansas? Oh, she eat cornbread.
CBW, we get you're always looking at modernize. Yeah, I'm just not sure offense or for the way to do it. No. A market share that's good. Where are the bagels? Well, CBW can help modernize your company the right way with a scalable.
Whew, that's a thick woman there, boy. She is, and she young too. But if Isaiah Simmons smart, he'll lock her down right now. Catch her in her prime beauty years, 18 to 29. Catch her early. Don't wait till she's 30 something. Catch her now. She thicker than squash. He said milk did her body good. Yeah. Well, that's good genetics too, man. That's good genetics. She got good genetics. She got good family genetics. A lot of that's genetics too. Now she got to take care of herself. Don't let herself go, but it's genetics too. The Jacksonville Jaguars pick in. Hey, Jay Ellis. Yeah, there's some 30 plus that's pretty nice, but I'm just saying it ain't a lot of them that's 30 plus that's real nice like that. Unfortunately. So let's just keep that 100. 30 plus is cool, but it ain't a lot of them looking like that. Yeah, Jonathan, exactly. The prime years is 18 to 29 for a woman. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. 18 to 29. After that, it's like it's kind of start going downhill. Come on, Jacksonville, what you gonna do? You got Jalen Ramsey gone. Oh, CJ Henderson? Oh. So CJ Henderson replaces Jalen Ramsey. So they didn't get Javon Kinlaw. So this was the 49ers will get Javon Kinlaw. So these next two picks are going to be tackles. So we're going to get a chance to get one out of the three. We didn't have to trade up. We sat tight. Willis, Tristan, and Becton. Man, everything seemed now the CJ Henderson pick was different. That was a surprise pick. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're starting to get a little interesting. The CJ Henderson and Isaiah Simmons picks were different. Yeah, CJ Henderson he rose up the boards because they had him going in like after 17. I see the dad in the background. No, I see the dad right there. I love to see that, man. I'm a dad. I'm a dad guy. I got a little girl, so I like to see dads in their kids' lives, at the draft, or like in this situation. From Miami too. Florida, man. Florida be producing some football players, man. Florida has the most football players in the NFL. The state of Florida. Players that are born in Florida. The NFL. The state of Florida has the most players in the NFL from the state of Florida. From the most out of all the states. Cleveland Brown pick is in. The Browns ain't playing no games, bro. The Browns say, "Oh, we know who we getting." Oh, that's why when people talk about they talk about football, man. Florida got the best football in the country. Like the state-wise, Florida is the number one state. Then you got Texas, and then you got like California, you got Ohio, you got Georgia.
He has the feet to line up and press and shadow you at the line of scrimmage, and then run with you downfield. He has the feet and the hips and the eyes to play from off and play all the different coverage packages that you want to play when you back off. He just needs to be more consistent at the catch point.
Now, C.J. Anderson, I didn't see him going there. Like a lot of mock drafts had him going low. He got a brother at Florida too. Gator baby, Gator baby, Gator baby, Gator. He got a fine girlfriend. Good Lord, boy. Oh, she fine. You know what's so crazy when I see these guys with their girlfriends right now, man? 9 times out of 10, those girls gonna be gone by the time the boys get like 25, 26 years old, man.
Introducing the Browns pick is St. Jude patient Fletcher Rollison. Fletcher was diagnosed with a rare brain tumor, and his family turned to St. Jude. He had the tumor removed and completed his treatment at home, and he now joins us from his home.
Hello, NFL fans, and a special shout out to Browns Nation. I'm so excited to help introduce the first-round draft.
Derek Willis, God. Ah, come on, man. It's 2 more left, man. Derek Willis, man.
While my journey with cancer has been hard, I cannot say enough about St. Jude. The doctors and staff are amazing, and they have taken such good care of me. And now back to you for the Browns pick. Go Browns!
Derek Willis. So we got Becton and Tristan. Oh, we got a chance. Oh, we got a chance. So I told you, the Browns will get a tackle. The Jets are going to get a tackle. Yep. And then whoever left out of these two, we're going to draft. Yep. Because the Raiders not getting the lineman, and the 49ers not getting the offensive side. So basically, we're going to get either Tristan or Mekhi Becton. Damn, I wanted Thomas, though. Jedrick Willis, man. Damn. The 2 best ones are gone, man. And I said the Bucs got to get one of those 2 guys, and we couldn't get one of them. So it's either gonna be Mekhi Becton or Tristan.
Last year for the Cincinnati Bengals at left tackle, a lot of people studying his tape kept looking at the right tackle, saying, "Who is this guy at the right tackle?" It's Jedrick Wills and Daniel Jeremiah from the NFL Network. Remember, they got Jack Conklin in free agency, so now Baker Mayfield has potential.
Baker Mayfield got Jack Conklin and Jedrick Willis. Jedrick Willis, man, and Jack Conklin. Jedrick Willis. I wanted the Bucs to get him, man. Left tackle. He's gonna be a left tackle. We're gonna get a tackle, folks. We good. Relax. We're gonna get a tackle. But man, I wanted Thomas or Willis, man. They're just better. They're better than Tristan and Mekhi Becton. That was my two top O line. But I'm fine with Willis. I'm fine with Tristan and Mekhi Becton. That dude pretty good, man. But if y'all haven't noticed, Alabama got a top 10 pick next year, man. Leatherwood. Their left tackle next year, man, gonna be a top 10 pick. Leatherwood, nice too, man. That's the Alabama. The guy playing left tackle right now. That's coming back next year. Leatherwood, he's gonna be a top 10 pick too. That's the reason why Willis couldn't play left tackle because of Leatherwood. Oh, another father. I like seeing the fathers, man. Almost every pick, pretty much every pick had their dad right there. Man, I wanted the Bucs to get Thomas or Willis, man. It's all good. Back to no Tristan, man. Pick one, folks. Which one y'all want? Whatever the Jets, whoever the Jets don't pick, we'll get the other one. Let's go! Woo! What's going on? I know, Alvin. Marcus Allen, yeah, man. 2 of the big 4 off the board, man. 2 left. It's 2 left, folks. Becton and Tristan. I think Tristan dropped because I think it was more of they thought he was a workout warrior, I guess. But you know what? You take Tristan. Wirfs, and Mekhi Becton.
Sometimes the front lines are in our own backyard.
You know what's so crazy? I'm reading a tweet right now by Adam Schefter, right? Adam Schefter said, for the first time since 2015, not a single team has traded its draft slot in the top 10 picks. Not one team traded. This is how you know, man. Something up with this draft, man. I think this whole draft was already like pre-scripted. Like they already told the teams, get your guy, make it easy on everybody, pick your guy. We'll just go through the motions and the emotions and all that stuff like that. I think these teams are already had their guy picked before the draft. They already told these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I think if it was in Vegas, we probably would have seen more action. If they would have had like been able to go to the pro days, because the coronavirus has kind of like screwed up everything. So the pro days got pushed back, got canceled. The team doctors, situation. So now teams got to go by tape. They're going like if you look at the top 10 picks, that was all tape. The only surprise pick in the top 10 was C.J. Henderson, because I didn't expect him to go to top 10. But if you look at the top 10 picks, it's strictly tape. This was no pro days. This was no doctor checking up. Nah. The Jets might get a receiver, though. The Jets might get a receiver. Yeah, I mean, the Jets got a chance, man. The Jets got the pick of the litter. They can get a tackle or they can get a receiver. CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy. The receivers are falling. Everybody was talking about the receivers going in the top 10. Ruggs, Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb. The receivers' value was not like this. Receiving class got about 40 receivers that's going to play in the NFL. There's about 40 receivers in this draft. I'm sorry. I'll be more realistic. There's about 30 receivers that will be on a team this year in this draft. Between round 1 and 7, there will be about 30 receivers drafted or undrafted. And if the Jets pick a receiver, then that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Sam Darnold do need some help. They lost Robbie Anderson. Didn't I tell you about the scenario about Kinlaw? Kinlaw and the tackle available. Like, do you go D lineman or you go O lineman? No, you go O lineman. You got to go O lineman. Oh, but Becton. Jets got Becton. So Tristan, man. Tristan's right there, man. We can take Tristan. I'm cool with it. Damn. So the top 3 guys I had Tristan at number 4. In my order, I had Thomas was number 1, Willis was number 2, Becton was 3, and Tristan was number 4. So we'll get Tristan. We'll get Tristan. We'll get Tristan. Yep, Tristan it is, folks. With the 14th pick in the 2020 draft, Tampa Bay Buccaneers select
2015, the first eight came around. Pick 15.
Henry Ruggs' father right there. Yes, sir.
Henry Ruggs, again, a speedster, and waiting for his name to be called.
That's Judy.
As is C.D. Lamb.
C.D. Lamb.
Also a big play waiting to happen.
Where his dad at?
These are the receivers, and once they start to go, it could be they go on a run. Will they go here with the Jets? Come on. With the 11th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Mekhi Becton.
Mekhi Becton.
Louisville. So the run on receivers is going to have to wait, but Mekhi Becton, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, another dad in the background. They go to dad. His dad big? Why you got a big dad? My goodness, boy, his dad big. Boy, Becton is huge, man. Good Lord. His dad is big.
Talk about them potentially taking it. That's the heaviest player ever to run a sub 5-140. And if you
Good Lord.
just abusing other humans, the Mekhi Becton
You gotta watch his weight though, man. He gotta make sure he watches, intake of it. But he only got like I think his he got more muscle than fat though.
He was an amazing high school basketball player. And then we talked about the combine as you see him moving in the pivot. But back to the combine. You've got to see him run. It is absolutely incredible. Again, 6'7", 364 pounds.
That's a big dude, man.
The line at 5'1". Lewis, this is a guy who came to Louisville a little out of shape, but
He gotta stay. They gotta watch his weight though. He gotta stay in shape though.
Yeah, look, he is a tremendous athlete for his size, as you've alluded to.
But he's a lot of people don't understand this, but this dude more muscle than fat. I think it's his fat, the muscle percentage was like, I think he's like less than 20%. He got less than 20% fat. He's more muscle than fat, folks. So don't get it twisted. He say Alvin looking at this girl. Don't look at this girl, man. Leave his girl alone. Y'all quit looking at these players' girls. Yeah, 17% body fat. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He's more muscle than fat. And that's crazy, man. He's more muscle than fat. 17% body fat. So 83% of him is muscle. That is crazy. That's absurd, man. They got some fine little girlfriends though. I ain't gonna lie about that. They all cute. But they about to be around a whole bunch of more women too. Like real talk. They about to be around a whole bunch of more women look just as good as their girlfriends or even better. I mean, their girlfriends look cute, but wait till they see these other women trying to get at them.
But over the next 7 months, he worked his bleep off, and now you see what he's become. He is an amazing story. So we'll see what happens here, and now we're taking a look at the first of 2 picks in the first round.
So the Raiders got Henry Ruggs. The Raiders, man. Woo! I ain't going front. That was a good pick by the Raiders, man. Henry Ruggs. He went before CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jeudy. That's crazy. Nobody seen that coming.
You're with me, John. Dunwood, if you're with me. And there's Mike Mayock, who spent a lot of years.
Oh, nice. He got a nice little monitor, man. John Gruden got a nice little monitor behind him.
Let's go back to Daniel Jeremiah. Jeremiah, what are you thinking about what the Raiders may do with the first of their 2 picks here?
Well, I thought it would be either corner or receiver here, and I think with C.J. Henderson already being selected, I would think that points towards a wide receiver. They need to find a Z receiver to replace him.
Wow. Henry Ruggs went before CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jeudy.
And obviously bringing him into the building did not work. I think they find his replacement right here. I'm going to go CeeDee Lamb would be my guess here for the Raiders.
All right, Daniel Jeremiah is
That's interesting. That's a shocker right there. Nobody's seen Henry Ruggs being picked before CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jeudy. So something's going on with those two receivers that people like teams are not really feeling right now. Something's going on with those receivers, man. With Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb, the Cardinals passed up on them. You know what I'm saying? The Jets passed up on them, and the Raiders passed up on CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jeudy. The thing about Henry Ruggs, he can catch too, and he can run routes. He's not a fast guy. Wow, Henry Ruggs before CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jeudy. Where is his dad at? Oh, that's his dad right there? He's from Montgomery, Alabama. 10-5-8. Mother ran track, so yeah, that's why he fast. Fast twitch muscles. Well, he's not injury prone either.
You always saw him throw up 3 fingers. That was for his friend Roderick Scott. They played high school basketball together, and one weekend they were supposed to drive in the same car to a high school tournament. Ruggs was feeling under the weather, had the flu, didn't go. Scott was in a one-man car crash on the highway that trip and was killed in that crash. And Henry Ruggs celebrates his honor throwing up that 3 every time.
All right, we got to get Tristan, man. Tristan right there, man. I guess that's what we're going to get.
Make sure the dog is taken care of. But if you want to talk about an athlete, my God, watch what Henry Ruggs does.
Henry Ruggs is a speed demon, man.
It was absolutely a rim obliteration. He was jumping
Good Lord.
everywhere to throw it down at Robert Lee High School. So you know he can play hoops. You know he can.
Montgomery, Alabama, man. I've been to Montgomery, you know what I'm saying? I drove through it.
4.2340. He can absolutely scoop Michael Irvin, and he can take it to the house no matter where he gets the ball. Yeah, and we knew
He can catch too, man.
because of that 4.27 speed.
The thing about Henry Ruggs, man, he can catch. He can run routes too. Kansas City wanted Henry Ruggs so bad. Nope, too far down. Dude can catch, man. I'm a receiver, so I love this. The dude can run some routes and he can catch. He's not just fast. Athlete, man. Look at his dad. His dad over there chilling, man. Dad over there chilling. What he got on a roll? See, he had the hat already there. See, this is how you know it's scripted. He had the hat already there. Oh my gosh, this is scripted. This is scripted, folks. They went through the teams already. They told the teams, have you guys ready to be picked. This is scripted, folks. Henry Ruggs had the hat on the table already. How you know he's getting picked by the Raiders? The draft scripted, man. This whole thing scripted. No surprises, man. Except for CJ Henderson. He had the Raiders hat on the table. I know. I'm just saying, man. I know. I'm just saying. It's scripted, man. He had the hat right there on the table, like picked it up and put it right on. I'm just saying. Why they being extra? Go sit down somewhere. I'm just saying he just reached down and got the hat like it was right there in front of him. Like he didn't even like search through a box and then like you notice they're not like these guys putting these hats on. They're not even searching through no box, no nothing. They just got the hat right there on the table. Like, come on, man. I just find it kind of weird, man. He just reached down there, grabbed the Raiders hat like it wasn't nothing. Like he knew he was gonna get picked. Like, oh, Raiders. It wasn't like, oh, what's the suspense? What's the drama? Is it gonna be Raiders? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just reached down there and put it on.
No Alabama wide receivers were taken in the first round, and now we've got 4 in the last 5 years. And quite frankly, I'm going to make a pretty safe bet that we're going to get a 5th one in Jerry Jeudy coming up the board at sometime in this first round. But for more on all of this, let's check in with our fine ESPN insider, Adam Schefter. Hey, Adam.
Troy, we are 12 picks into this draft, and we have yet to see a single trade. Not one team has traded out of its draft slot. We had Detroit at number 3 taking calls, but no team ever made an offer for them. Miami didn't make an offer. The Chargers didn't make an offer. Same thing with the Giants at number 4.
The Bucs traded up 1 pick.
No one did in the top 10 picks for the first time since 2015. We're now at a pick right now where the 49ers are going to trade. They're going to trade with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady's Bucs are moving up 1 slot to come up in this draft. There's still a tackle on the board to get Tom Brady more protection. That would be a logical pick for Tampa Bay to make what Tampa
They traded up.
To get that pick, and that's the trade. Tampa at 13.
They traded up 1 pick? Like, what did they give up for that? What did they do? What is the problem? What did you give up to go up 1 spot? What did we give away?
I get it, some of those were because Jameson held on to the ball too long, but we've already seen a couple of tackles go off the board. It's understandable.
Oh, they threw a shot at Winston again. Boy, they keep trying to blame Winston for everything, don't they? The sacks was because of Winston. Just stop. They stop talking about Winston. Move on from that. They traded up 1 spot.
There's no question about it. They have to make sure that, particularly at right tackle, that they take back as well. But they have the perimeter weapons. They have the guys who can attack the middle of the field. They're pretty set at guard and center. They just need so who's the best one left, Mel? We've seen Beckman go off the board. We've seen Wills go off the board.
They gave up 2 picks. Like, what the hell is going on here, man?
Is it Tristan Wirfs here for you, Mel? It would be Tristan Wirfs. Of course, the right tackle at Iowa, but he did play left tackle when Larry Jackson was hurt. Obviously, still needs a little work for his freakish talent that he is. There are times where he needs to pay a little more attention to detail. But Tristan Wirfs, upside for Wirfs, I think, is through the roof. And obviously, the left tackle spot, he's got the ability to do. I thought he more than held his own when he was forced over to left tackle when Jackson was hurt. But as a right tackle, he has a chance to be really good once he's coached up in the NFL. And obviously, Kirk Ferentz, that's his specialty.
Now they want to address the O-line. Yeah, should have been did that for the last 3 years, man. About time. I told y'all they had to get a tackle, man. Don't get no D-line, man. Get a tackle. Let's go. First down. Let's go. You going to talk about no risk and no biscuit? Get that tackle. Let's go. Look at this nutcase here. Jason Light, nutcase. Nutcase Jason Light, man. Been in the GM for 6 years, man. Ain't got no playoffs, but let's do it as GM. We got to protect Tom Brady. We got to protect Tom Brady. We got to get Tom Brady a running game. Jason Light is a nutcase.
This is the best player that's available for them at a position that they need. Is probably a slam dunk on. Lewis, thanks. Before we announce this next selection, we have some very special guests.
Tristan Wirfs, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go. Get the tackle. I told y'all. I tried to tell you. Tackle. I told you. We was going to get one of the big four. I told you. We was going to get a big four. I told you. We was going to get a tackle. Got to protect Tom Brady. Got to protect old man. Got to protect the 43-year-old Tom Brady. Then you got to get him a running back. Then you got to get him a slot receiver. They got to go in for Brady. They got to go all in. They got to. It's a 1 year, 2 year window. That's it. The chip is in. Hip, dip, the chip is in.
The pick is in.
Let's go.
The San Francisco 49ers have traded the 13th pick to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With the 13th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Tristan Wirfs, tackle.
Let's go. First down. So the only reason why they traded up, for some strange reason, I think somebody's going to jump in front of the bus and get it. That's the only reason why you make this move. They felt like somebody was going to trade up to the 49ers to draft Wolf. But the Bucs said, nope, we're going to take the spot. We're going to go up. That's what happened. Like, why would you trade with a team that's not taking a tackle? Because somebody was coming in front of Tampa with the 49ers to trade with the 49ers. The 49ers probably say, hey, somebody want the pick. Do you want it? That's what happened. The dude athletic, man. The dude, the fourth best tackle in the draft. The most athletic. He was a workout guy. He worked out very well. Strong, man. And he's from Iowa, too. He's from Iowa, folks. Iowa produced good football players. Anthony Nelson, Tristan. Out the pool, man. That's crazy. They got to develop him though. Tampa got to develop him. They got to develop him. They got to develop him very well. You got to step it up a little bit more. Get better with the footwork. You'll be all right. Yeah, they finna make Tom Brady. They finna make Tom Brady great. They're gonna try to preserve him for 2 years. The dude can play left tackle too, folks. Man, I would kick him to the left, man. Put Donovan Smith to the right side. The dude can play, man. He can play either side. See, this is very good for Tampa, right? For long-term wise, this is very good because I'm gonna tell you why. Donovan Smith has no money left on that contract next year. So they can get rid of Donovan Smith and move Tristan to the left side. Yes, sir. 6'4", 320 pounds of beef. We in there. First down. I don't want to hear nothing. No excuses for this year. Nobody's getting excuses. Bruce ain't getting no excuses. Jason Light, no excuses. Tom Brady getting no excuses. Nobody getting excuses. Everybody can get it. Everybody can get criticized. I'm going to be on everybody. We mess up, I'm going to get on you. I'm going to get on Tampa. I don't care. No Super Bowl, I'm getting on the whole team. No excuses. You're going all in with a 43-year-old quarterback? No excuses. Nobody safe from BucosLocker. I will get on everybody on the team. There is no exceptions. Mike Evans drop a ball, I'm getting on him. Chris Godwin run the wrong route, I'm getting on him. Cameron Brate drop the ball, I'm getting on him. You already know I'm gonna get on Donovan Smith. You already know I'm gonna get on Ryan Jensen. You already know I can get on Alex Kappa. You know I get on Tom Brady too. I'll get on Ronald Jones. I'll get on Shaq Barrett. I'm gonna get on everybody. Super Bowl or bust. Period. You making all these moves. You're going all in. Super Bowl or bust. No excuses. Well, you know, we ain't been to the playoffs in a while, so if we make it to the playoffs, I'm good with that. Well, get out my face. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that crap. Well, you know what I'm saying? We ain't been to the playoffs in a while, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a long time since we've been to the playoffs, so getting to the playoffs, I'm good with that. Well, I don't need to talk to you. If any Bucs fan come at me like that, I don't want to talk to you. If you ain't got the mindset of Super Bowl or bust, don't talk to me. That's right, Jake. You know they got to do this, man. They got to. They know what they got to do for the next year or two, man. They got to go all in. They got to make sure you get an old lineman. They're gonna probably get the right guard. They're gonna give him a running back. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give him everything. Now, mind you, I just told y'all about 30 minutes ago, 2014 to 2017, 18 out of the 26 picks are not on the team. That's 18 guys out of 26 guys not on the team in a 3-year span. What, 14, 15? No, it's 4 year in a 4-year span. In a 4-year span, 14, 15, 16, and 17. 18 guys out of 26 are not on the team. This is why this team still trying to build. That's a good pick, man. I like the pick. That's an A+ for Jason Light, even though he's a dweeb. I'm not a Jason Light fan. Y'all already know how I feel about him because I looked at his draft history, man. Hasn't done a good job in Tampa, dog. Hasn't done a good job putting together a roster. So last year's draft, this year's draft is heavily influenced by Bruce Arians. And you can tell. You can tell. We're gonna get a receiver too. Watch, folks. Watch. We're gonna get a receiver too. Yep.
Welcome back to the draft as we're taking a look at Kyle Shanahan and company.
But we gave up another 4th rounder though. God, now we ain't got no 4th rounder. God, that's cool though. It's cool. I'm okay with that. But we gave up 2 4th rounders. One for Gronkowski and one to get a tackle. But the Patriots is going to release Gronkowski anyway. So I don't even know why we gave up a 4th round pick for Gronkowski when they was going to release him anyway because the Patriots don't have any money. So they're going to cut him anyway. And the 49ers got a 4th round pick and they traded back 1 pick. Boy, this is why the 49ers is good. Gave up a 4th round to move up 1 spot. I just want to know what was the reasoning behind doing that. I just want to know what was the reason giving up a 4th round pick to go up 1 pick. I don't know about that one, man. You know, I mean, I'm cool. I'm good. I like the pick. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, if you was gonna do that, you could have did that with Andrew Thomas or Jared Willis. But I'm just saying to move up 1 spot. I mean, to move up 1 spot, you give up a 4th round pick to go up 1 spot. So that means a team had to want to get in front of you to get Tristan. That's the only reason why you do it, Jason Light. So we gotta recoup some picks back. OJ Howard, Cameron Brate. The 49ers got an extra pick. How the heck? Why did we give up a 4th round pick to go at 1 spot though? 1 spot? I like the pick, but the 49ers was not going to draft a tackle.
So we'll see what happens. But Henry Ruggs, again, a speedster, and waiting for his name to be called. In the 2020 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Javon.
And they got Javon Kinlaw. And they got a 4th round pick. Oh my gosh. Why did we give up a 4th round pick though to go up 1 spot? Not 3 spots or 4 spots. 1 spot. 4th round pick to go up 1 spot though? God damn it, man. We could have just sat and chilled at 14, man. I want to know the story behind it though. I'm not going to get too crazy. I want to know the story behind this. Going up one spot to give up a pick. I want to know the story behind this. Now we got no 4th round picks, man. This draft is very deep, man. Very deep. We got no 4th round pick. Unless we'll probably end up trading Brady or OJ Howard. Somebody was did the Bucks panic? I don't know. Somebody said the Bucks panicked. I wouldn't say panic, but what was the reasoning behind going up 1 pick to give up a draft pick? I mean, if you're going up 3 or 4 spots, 5 spots, 6 spots, that's cool. But to go up 1 spot, I want to know the story behind that. John Lynch, man. Shiesty, goddamn. John Lynch, man. Is John Lynch a better GM than is John Lynch a better GM than Jason Light?
Defensive linemen being able to use both hands and control the offensive linemen, they do it well. But
They weren't going to draft the O-lineman. Why did the Bucks do that? Why do we have to give them a 4th round pick, though? I'm cool with the pick, but why give up a pick to get up 1 spot?
especially at the Senior Bowl, just like Richard Seymour, long arms, long levers, he can do it inside. And dare I say,
Is John Lynch better a GM he is than Jason Light? Who would you rather have, Jason Light or John Lynch? It was 1 pick away. Why would you trade to go up 1 spot? Just giving up a 4th round pick though. Like I just don't understand to go up 1 pick. Like if you're going up 3, 4, 5 picks to get your guy, that's cool. But 1 pick though, I just want to know the story behind it. Now I'm very curious to see the reason to trade draft capital to go up 1 spot, not 4 or 5 spots. Did John Lynch just play Jason Light? Did John Lynch just play Jason Light? It's almost like the 49ers are like the Patriots now. You know what I'm saying? The 49ers are like the Patriots, the Steelers now. Like they done elevated with a good head coach and a good GM. Now they can kind of like do stuff like this. It's like remember Danny Ainge, like Danny Ainge in Boston, and Danny Ainge kept playing everybody in the NBA by trading players, getting picks back. Like you don't make a trade with Danny Ainge because he's gonna get over on you. Well, the 49ers are kind of like the same thing. Don't trade with the 49ers because they're gonna get over. That's his dad. Why is dad in the screen like that? Why is his dad doing that? His dad, calm down. Calm down, Dad. San Francisco D-line is crazy, man. They got Bosa, D Ford, Javon Kinlaw, DeForest Buckner. No, is it Eric Armstead or DeForest Buckner? Oh, gosh.
If we weren't able to stream anything, I think they'd be lost. We are all home right now. That's why Verizon is giving you more of the entertainment you want.
What was Jason Light drinking, man? Did he have to go up 1 pick to get it? Like, did you have to go up 1? I want to know the story behind this. I want to know. Yeah, Buckner. So they got Eric Armstead. They got Javon Kinlaw. They got Nick Bosa, Solomon Thomas, D Ford. Jeez. 49 D-line is crazy.
All right, glad you're with us as the first round of the 2020 draft rolls on. The Denver Broncos are sitting here at 15, and we've only had 1 wide receiver go off the board. John with the power flex right there. Give me all the Super Bowl trophies. Put them over there and make it a wide shot.
Oh, John Elway put the Super Bowl trophies in the background. Oh boy, John Lynch been a bad GM too. He's been around for a while at GM as the Broncos, and the Broncos haven't produced with him as a GM. Yeah, I'm reading the report right now. There was teams trying to go up in front of the Bucs to get Tristan. That's why they gave up a 4th round pick, folks. Teams was trying to go up in front of the Bucs to get Tristan. Report. I'm reading reports. Teams were trying to go up to get Tristan. They was trying to trade up. And as a matter of fact, when Mekhi Becton went off to the Jets, teams were calling the Raiders and the 49ers to trade up to go to get Tristan or Mekhi Becton. And the more they dropped, the more teams were calling. Yeah. So that's why he gave up the 4th round pick. Because teams was trying to get in front of the Bucs to get Mekhi Becton or Tristan. And the Bucs knew it. The Bucs knew it. So okay, I can see it. I can see why. I can see why. I'm cool now. I'm cool. I'm cool. Good. Hey, you know what though? Who said that? Adam Shavers. John Lynch did us a favor. So it's almost like he helped the Bucs out in a way. I can see that. I can understand that. I can understand. Appreciate it, John Lynch. you still a Buck, John Lynch. See, deep down in the heart, man, deep down in your heart, John Lynch, you want to be the GM of the Bucs. You gave the Bucs opportunity to get a tackle because you knew we need a tackle. So shouts out to you, John Lynch. He still got love for us. John Lynch still got love for the Bucs. That's what's up. I appreciate that, John Lynch, for allowing us to get a tackle to protect Tom Brady. Shouts out to John Lynch, man. Appreciate it, man. Good looking, man. Good looking. Good looking. Good looking, man. That's pretty cool, man. Now that you look at it like that, that's pretty cool, man. He traded with a team that he won the Super Bowl with. He will always be a Buck. That's why Edward Graham, he will always be a Buck. Jerry Jeudy to the Broncos.
Yeah, I think it's fascinating when you look inside this division. Everybody's chasing the Kansas City Chiefs. Are they going to load up on defense to try and slow down that Chiefs offense? It's like, forget that. We're not going to be able to slow them down. We're going to get some firepower. So the Chargers go out and get them.
He said, can we trade a GM? Well, we can get that pick back, though. But I can see John Lynch. I mean, they could have played us a little bit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They could have told the Bucs, like, teams trying to track. Like, they could have told the Bucs. John Lynch could have told Jason, hey, teams are trying to trade up to get this pick. Do you want it? I mean, they might have bluffed us. I mean, we could have stayed pat that for and Christian probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But it's kind of weird though, but it's cool. John Lynch did us a favor in a way. I have to look at it in a positive way a little bit because even if he played us for a pick, it was with John Lynch. Talk about social isolation, man. People are not doing that, man. You see how many people at Jerry Jeudy house?
If we weren't able to stream anything, I think they'd be lost.
We are all home right now. That's why Verizon is giving you more of the entertainment. Fox Daily is usually watching a TV show, and McKenna is almost always listening.
Well, at least we didn't give up our first. At least we didn't give up a second or third round pick. So I can understand. I mean, even if we got fleeced for a 4th round pick or got bluffed out of a pick to go up one pick, I mean, I still scratch my head on a little bit, but I can see why. I mean, John Lynch, he helped us out to get a tackle, but could we have stayed at 14 to get Tristan? I don't know. I gotta get it. I mean, I'm reading the report saying other teams was trying to get up to get him, and I think John Lynch was like, "No, I got somebody to trade." I don't know. I mean, it's kind of interesting.
Jigsaw Puzzling, get Pizza Hut's Big Dinner Box. 2 medium pizzas, breadsticks, and your choice of pasta or wings. Sealed for your safety, all in one box. Choose contactless delivery or new curbside pickup at pizzahut.com.
So Chris Sims says this about Tristan. Chris Sims of NBC Sports, NFL Sports, says, I'm skeptical of Tristan as a tackle. I think he's a guard. He lacks the foot speed to be an elite tackle, in my opinion. His combine numbers didn't match the film. That's what Chris Sims said about Tristan. He lacks foot speed to be a guard. To be a tackle. He'll be a better guard than a tackle. So it's almost like saying like the Andrews Pete type thing. Like Andrews Pete was drafted as a tackle, then he ended up being a better guard than a tackle.
She would come home and tell us the stories of all the children that she got to work with on a daily basis. We were taught and raised that we all exist here on this planet to benefit others. That's how my wife and I feel when we give to St. Jude every month.
Chris Sims is so funny, man. It's always the quarterbacks that didn't do nothing in the NFL always trying to criticize people in the NFL that's actually better than them. Like Dan Orlowski, Chris Sims. I don't listen to those guys. I don't listen to Chris Sims. I don't listen to Dan Orlowski.
You see Tua Tagovailoa there, you got Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert as well. Meanwhile, take a look at Mel's best available, brought to you by Lowe's. Mel, what do we got? You got Philadelphia, Minnesota, New Orleans, all looking for receivers. There's C.D. yard after catch. He's phenomenal there. C.D. Lamb is, and you got the heck of a football player in Xavier McKinney. Justin Jefferson improved by leaps and bounds this past season. Chase on had some injuries, plays an outstanding pass rusher.
The Bucs loaded. They trying to load up for Tom Brady, man.
Great football player, Booker at Oklahoma. One of two outstanding inside linebackers, one with LSU, Patrick Wayne.
Yeah, when you look at the Falcons and the Cowboys coming up, both of those teams need edge rush, and the second best edge rusher around by a lot of people to come off the board.
The 49ers did not want to stay at 13. But the question is, how far did the 49ers want to fall back to get their guy? They were going to draft D lineman anyway, but they wanted to trade the pick to see if they can get another pick, and they did it. Oh, yeah, David Carr, Dan Orlowski, Chris Sims, 3 quarterbacks that had something to say about a quarterback that has done way more than them. It's weird. Like, those 3 guys are ridiculous. Ridiculous. David Carr questioning, trying to talk about the former quarterback of the Bucs, Dan Orlowski, Chris Sims. And if you look at 3 of those quarterbacks and look at compared to what Winston's done, none of those quarterbacks have done nowhere near what Winston's done, and they all 3 of them criticized Winston. It's weird. One quarterback ran in the back of the end zone. One quarterback couldn't hack it in the NFL. The other quarterback was a straight up bust. You kidding me? I do not listen to Chris Sims, Dan Orlowski, or David Carr. Are you kidding me? Three quarterbacks that's completely trash. Got the nerve to be talking. Not Chris Sims trying to criticize the draft pick from the Bucs. Sit down, Chris Sims. Nobody cares about you in Tampa.
Has to become a wrap-up pack for it. I think when you look at him, Lewis, the talent's there. Needs a little bit more coaching. He just needs to be more consistent. Now, look, this is a guy who really can get up on the line of scrimmage and challenge you in press man coverage. He has good route recognition. It's really the last third of the down is where I struggled with it as far as his ability to then go ahead and consistently finish. That's where he got into trouble in the national championship game against Jamar Chase.
That's it. So I play with attitude that some people don't.
Wow. AJ Terrell went to the Falcons? What's up with CeeDee Lamb, though? Why is CeeDee Lamb still on the board?
The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock. And Jerry Jones, very impressive setup for the virtual draft there as the Cowboys owner president and GM is there, but they're trying to reverse a trend. It's been a while. The Cowboys' last conference championship appearance was in 1995, and they went on to win Super Bowl 30. And these are the teams without a conference championship appearance since 96. And as you can see, Cowboys are the only one on that list. They're the proud owners of 5 Lombardi trophies. But wait a minute, let's go back to that cartoon. Who was that on the right? On a horse. Michael. Now, you don't look very comfortable there in cartoon form on the horse. So, are you okay with us putting you on the horse like that?
Remember, I'm from Miami. I'm a city boy all the way. But I must admit, when I did get here to Dallas, you start falling into the cowboy ways. I once started wearing
Cowboys. Oh my gosh, they so overrated, man.
Where he comes from, when he gets here, he will be like the Cowboys. He'll give you some boosting on a horse also.
I do think we need to have a comment about the bowler hats that you and Dion wore after that last Super Bowl. That was a fashion statement, my friend. I will never forget. We showed you Jerry Jones. There's Mike McCarthy, maybe a little closer to him. As you can see, Mike McCarthy had the year away, obviously after being let go in Green Bay, but he was a very successful coach. They won Super Bowl 45. By the way, interestingly, in Dallas, 31-25 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. 9 playoff appearances in 13 seasons. Lewis, let's start with you. We look at the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, they lost Byron Jones in free agency, making that mega deal to go to the Dolphins. They have needs on the back end of that secondary. They may have some needs.
All right. Well, the Bucs done pick, folks.
Where do we see them going here? Because I think a lot of the corners.
Do y'all want me to stay on, man? Because the Bucs done, man. I mean, I don't need to sit here. I mean, do I need to sit here and talk to y'all? Y'all want me to talk to y'all for the rest of the draft? Huh?
In the middle of the field and give them some versatility as far as their defensive packages are concerned. He's a guy who plays with tremendous energy, tremendous tackler, good cover skills, very instinctive. I think he's the kind of guy who would look perfect with that Dallas Cowboys star on his helmet. All right, well, he's sitting there.
Interesting thing.
Go ahead, John. I'm sorry.
Real quick, Trey, which when you look at this team right here with the Dallas Cowboys and the decision that they have, is if they took CeeDee Lamb, they'd be taking it right out of the lap of the team in their division with the Philadelphia Eagles.
What is the Cowboys gonna do? I think I might get off the live stream, folks. I think I'm done for the night. You know what I'm saying? I think I might be done for the night, folks. The Bucs done got their pick done. They look mad over there, man. CeeDee Lamb people look mad. Like, why is girlfriend looking like that? She look mad. They look disappointed, boy. CeeDee Lamb people look so disappointed. They look disappointed, boy. CeeDee Lamb people look so disappointed.
Obviously, I go with Lewis with Xavier McKinney, love him as a football player. Antoine Winfield Jr. is obviously a kid, playmaker at Minnesota. And they need maybe a center at some point when they look at Cesar Ruiz from Michigan.
I'm still thinking about that moving up one pick and giving up a 4th rounder, man.
Well, it looks like they're having a good conversation. Smiles on the faces right now between Mike McCarthy.
As long as the Bucs can get a pick, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As long as the Bucs can get a pick back, because they gave up a 4th rounder to get Gronkowski, who was going to get cut anyway. Then they gave up a 4th round pick to the 49ers to go up one spot. One spot. So, am I okay with that move? I know we got the tackle. I think he was going to be there at 14. I get the reports and all that, but I think it was, I don't know. My hunch telling me this. And I think as long as the Bucs can recoup a late round pick or another 2nd or another 3rd, I'm good with the trade as long as they can get a trade, another pick back via Cameron Brate or O.J. Howard. Oh, the Cowboys got CeeDee Lamb? The Cowboys got CeeDee Lamb? And they needed a cornerback? That's a value. That's a luxury pick right there. The Cowboys kind of weird. That wasn't a need. They got Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. That was not a need. But that wasn't a need by the Cowboys. They got Michael Gallup and Amari Cooper.
Let me tell you what's great about this, because they got Amari Cooper and they got the young guy outside, Williams outside. But what this kid does, he can play in that slot position that was vacated by Randall Cobb. He played 70% outside last season, 30% in the slot. But he had productions from both spots.
Interesting.
Touchdowns outside, 7 TDs from that slot.
But they still didn't need CeeDee Lamb though. They didn't need CeeDee Lamb. You know, that wasn't a need. It was a cornerback or a lineman that they needed. And they went and got a receiver. Well, his people didn't look so happy. Where's his dad at? He looks just like his mom, though. Where's your dad, CeeDee Lamb? Girl, fine, though. You got a fine girlfriend. Well, you seen CeeDee Lamb girlfriend? She hugged all up on him. Girl, my boyfriend in the NFL now. A lot of these guys coming into the league with their girlfriends, but man, wait till they see the girls outside of their girlfriend. And this, I've seen this a lot. I've seen a lot of draft picks have their girlfriend sitting there, getting picked, they're hugging up on them and stuff like that. 2, 3, 4 years down the road, that same girl that was sitting down next to them, no longer there. But she fine though. She was fine. But check back with her in about 2 or 3 years. See if she's still around. Out of all the girlfriends I've seen, CeeDee Lamb girl was nice. She probably top three. Out of all the girlfriends I've seen so far, top three. But check back to see if she's around in 3 or 4 years. I probably doubt it. I don't think she'll be around in about 3 or 4 years, man. There's too many women that's be coming after those guys. Everybody talking about the John Lynch situation, saying that we got smoke. So let's talk for a second. The Bucs done got their pick. So how do you feel about Tristan Wirfs? How do you feel about Tristan Wirfs coming to the Bucs? And the Bucs giving up a 4th round pick. Now, mind you, they can still trade Cam and Brady, who I prefer they should trade to get that pick back. Or O.J. Howard. That's how I will trade Cameron Brate or O.J. Howard. I'll try to trade Cameron Brate first, get him out of there in his contract, right? And I will go with the younger guy with the better upside. Or if you can't trade Cameron Brate, you trade O.J. Howard, but that wouldn't be my first option. You know what I'm saying? But I'll trade Cameron Brate first. But how do you feel about the Bucs trading a 4th round pick or Jason Light trading a 4th round pick to go up one spot to get a tackle? So both 4th round picks have been traded for Gronkowski and Tristan Wirfs.
Alexis, we were in the people business.
We needed to be helpful,
Respectful,
and compassionate.
to treat people like guests. It's what we all signed up for. And now when people need this most, we will do what we've always done.
Take care of people first.
Alex the Tampa. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like this. I like the fact that you looked that up, Alex the Tampa. He only gave up 2 sacks last year. Tristan Wirfs, he only gave up 2 sacks.
I get the shows I need when I need them. Now, unlimited plans come with your favorite artists on Apple Music.
Blaine Broham, Blaine Bromfield. Yeah, he gave up draft capital, man. Blaze It Man 420. Mr. Everything Buck said bonehead move on Jason. The 49ers wanted Kinlaw all along. Yeah, of course they did. The 49ers did. The 49ers wanted Kinlaw all along. Did the Bucks get bullied into trading up one spot?
We told you the last dance was coming last Sunday, and you showed out to the tune of over 6 million people watching the first 2 episodes. And we're going to bring them back. Episodes 3 and 4 coming this Sunday. They've got this whole promo card they want me to read. I'm just going to read you one sentence. Highlighted by Dennis Rodman.
You wish said Tristan Wirfs is stronger than Andrew Thomas, but Andrew Thomas has played against better competition. So we went, Jake Gutter 34 said we went from 2 4th-round picks to 2 7th-round picks in less than 24 hours. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. King West Entertainment says the Bucks got finessed. Sports guy, man. I'm still good, you know. They was going to draft Javon Kinlaw regardless. I don't know why the Bucks were so. I don't know. I want to know more about this story. But like I said, I'm cool with that as long as the Bucks can recoup that with one of the tight ends. I mean, people say we got finesse, but if we get the pick back, would you still say finesse? Cover 2 quarterback spot said, Jesus Christ. Shouts out to Brian Flores and Chris Greer, man. It's good to see 2 brothers in positions like this, man. Head coach and GM. The only team in the NFL with an African American coach and an African American GM. So shouts out to Miami doing that, man, because we need to see more African Americans in positions like that and head coach and GM. I like to see stuff like that, man. I like that, and that's on some real talk. I mean, for a long time, man, you don't really get a chance to see a black coach and a black GM, man. You don't see that. So I'm happy to see that in the NFL, man. They need to do that a little bit more. Shouts out to Miami for doing that. Miami was the only team that was willing to do it. Oh, Miami got a tackle. Okay, they protecting Tua, man. Okay. They got to get Tua protected, man. They got the quarterback. They got a tackle. They'll probably get a running back at the 3rd first-round pick, or they might go defense. Oh no, I think Miami's not gonna go defense. They got a good secondary. They got Xavier Thomas and so this pick right here tells you what Miami was looking to do. So that might have been the team that wanted to get to 13 to get Tristan, but now they couldn't get Tristan. They got Austin Jackson. I like what Miami's doing, man. Shouts out to Brian Flores and Chris Greer, man. 2 brothers getting Miami back on the map, man. They got Tua. They got a tackle. I like what Miami's doing, man. I like it, man. I like it. Sports guy forever. Oh, appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep doing my thing, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all support, man. I like what Miami's doing, man.
Left tackle with outstanding foot quickness and athleticism. And Trey did a great job telling the story about donating the bone marrow for his sister. But he did not have much of an offseason. I thought he struggled a little bit early on in the year, and then he got more comfortable as the year progressed. He's only 20 years old. I don't know that he's able to step on the field right now and be an impact tackle. But Lewis, the upside with this kid is off the charts because of his ability to bend his knees and move. He's an outstanding athlete.
Protect the investment, man. That's what you do, man. That's that second wave of tackle now. Watch tackles come off the board now. You got that Boise State tackle too.
Go get him. I have the Browns pick with the 10th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. Cleveland Browns select Jedrick Wills out of USC. We continue to work our way through the draft. We are up to pick number 19, and there you see.
You see the dad right there. I like seeing them NFL dads, man. Oh Lord, y'all see the. Y'all see that girl? Y'all see the girl with Austin Jackson? Y'all see them two women else with Austin Jackson? Oh my goodness. Did y'all see the women that was in the Austin Jackson family? Oh my gosh. Good Lord, they was fine, boy. That was some fine women right there, boy. They got some fine girlfriends though. These draft picks got some fine girlfriends. I ain't even gonna lie, man. They got some fine girlfriends, boy. The Raiders got a cornerback. The Raiders got a cornerback. Ohio State, another Ohio State player, man. Eric Young, man. I know we got a tackle, man. Annie KCE said gold diggers. Jonathan Neal said, of course, when you are going to have money, they flock. Well, you know, fellas, I always say this: if you got money, you can get pretty much any girl you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like women like money. You know, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you guys, man. Women like money. Guys with money, whether he's attractive or not, they usually have a lot of girls flocking around them, trying to talk to them and trying to get at them. That's how it usually go, guys. This ain't a surprise. Don't be surprised you see these fine women with these guys. They got money. They got money. Money talks, man. Like, regardless of how old you are, if you got money, you can get a woman. No problem at all. And those are facts. And now the question is how are you smart with your money? You know what I'm saying? Are you smart enough not to give these women your money? But women love money. Do not let any woman tell you that. Oh, I don't want no man with no money. That's a lie. That is a lie. Women don't like broke men. They don't like it. If you are broke, do not try to talk to a woman. Get your money up. Get your career, your job up. Get a business. You know, get yourself together before you step to a woman. You cannot step to a woman if you're broke, unless you're a high level, you know, 6 foot plus, 6'2", 6'3", you know, type guy, you know, athlete, all that stuff like that. But just a regular working class guy in America, you better have your money right. You better have your money right. If you don't, they ain't gonna give you no play. They're gonna play with you. Hey man, I know more than football, folks. I know a whole lot more than football. And if you know what though, I will say this though. I know I'm off the football a little bit. Even if you got money, you don't have to chase women. You don't. You really don't. You don't have to. Because you can pick what you want to do. You can pick who you want to deal with. So fellas, stay on your purpose, stay on your grind, keep chasing money, don't chase women. You lose money chasing women, but you don't lose money chasing money. I'm gonna take y'all back. You don't lose money chasing money, but you lose money chasing women. The Raiders got Damian Arnett. I don't know about that pick. Damian Arnett. Oh, I know. I don't chase women. I don't do that. Steven Quintana, I do not chase women. I don't do that, and I'm fine. I'm doing very well. I'm good, but I don't chase women. I don't do that. That's why I've been looking at these guys like with all this money. I know why the women are around them, but they're going to see more women. The more money you make, the more you put it out there, the more women are going to look at you. You don't need to broadcast you make a lot of money. Actually, nobody should know you make a lot of money. Hold on, people upset that we didn't get Jerry Jeudy. Why would you want Jerry Jeudy over offensive lineman? Why would you want Jerry Jeudy over Tristan Wirfs? So Blaine Brumfield, he wanted Javon Kinlaw. Sports Guy Forever said, no.
For the safety of our customers, we're now providing service with at-home pickup and drop. In times like these, we need to do more than just adapt with each other. We need to adapt for each other. We're offering no payments for 90 days on the new finance BMW.
Since 1926, Nationwide has been on your side. We'll be there in person during trying times.
Today, being on your side means staying home.
Nationwide also has love. But we can still support you and the heroes who are with you. We're getting refunds on auto insurance premiums.
Assisting customers with financial hardships.
And our foundation is contributing millions of dollars to charities helping with COVID-19 relief. Keeping our promise to be on your side.
He can do that. He's very explosive. He'll take that big hit, hold on to the football. Knows how to find the open area in that defense. Obviously, come out on the scheme to get him the football to route running, what the transitions do. He can do that. He's very explosive. He'll take that big hit, hold on to the football.
Hold up, I'm watching the video of CeeDee Lamb. Let me take y'all back a couple pictures. Remember when CeeDee Lamb was sitting down and he was on the phone? He was on the phone and he had another phone in his hand, and then the girl grabbed his phone and he grabbed the phone back. I didn't even notice that. I'm looking at the video right now. Wait a minute. CeeDee Lamb was on the phone. He had another phone in his hand. The girl tried to grab the other phone. She grabbed it, and CeeDee Lamb took it right back out of her hands. Yo, that was funny. I didn't even realize CeeDee Lamb did that. The girl tried to take his phone and he grabbed it back from her. Don't do that. That was funny. CeeDee Lamb was like, nope, give me that phone. He tried to get that phone out of his hand. What you doing, girl? Said, get jumping out of your lane. She ain't gonna be around too long, folks. CeeDee Lamb girlfriend ain't gonna be around too long. Jaguars got the pass rusher. So now they're gonna trade Ngakoue. So they got Chase on and they got Josh Allen, pass rushers, 2 young pass rushers. Hey, Jay Ellis, she played herself hard. Man, when I tell you, everybody's talking about that CeeDee Lamb stuff. CeeDee Lamb girlfriend did not do no justice by trying to grab that phone. She played herself hard. That was funny. I think the Raiders reached for Damien Arnett. The Raiders reached for Damien Arnett. Chase on, man. Chase on and Josh Allen. They got Josh Allen and Chase on. 2 young pass rushers. Get out to the quarterback. They talking about CeeDee Lamb girlfriend. She tried to grab the bat phone. He gonna get rid of her. CeeDee Lamb will get rid of her. Watch. Kent Jackson. Yes, she was violating. CeeDee Lamb girlfriend had no business grabbing that phone. She just one of the girls now, man. She don't realize what's going on. But anyway, hey, King West Entertainment. Nah, she ain't gonna last. Doing something like that, nah, she ain't gonna last. It's a wrap for her. Doing something like that, insecure, and that was really, really, really embarrassing for her to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this live stream, folks. 2 hours and 3 hours, man. 3 hours. So the Bucs got Tristan Wirfs. I'm happy. I'm excited that the Bucs got a right tackle. The Bucs still got work to do tomorrow. So shouts out to everybody in the Tampa Bay Bucs community, across Facebook, across all social media platforms. I'm excited. The Bucs got a right tackle. Jason Light has done something right, correctly. So, with that being said, to all my bandits, pirates, everybody across Bucs family, this is BucosLocker giving you live draft reaction. The Bucs got a tackle, a right tackle that can play left tackle too. I'm excited. Protect the 43-year-old Tom Brady, or soon to be 43-year-old Tom Brady, at all costs, because you're all in. So I got to be all in with you guys, because I'm a Bucs fan first before a player. I'm a Bucs fan before anything. Remember that, folks. I am a Bucs fan. I'm a Bucs guy, not a player guy. Bucs come first. Right tackle. Yeah. So with that being said, I want y'all to fire those cannons. Seize the day. Raise the flag. No risk. No biscuit. Kickback. Bucos lock out. Peace.
This plays came out of the slot position.